think we're good. What the hell, coach? The bot's gonna keep timing you out, man. Hey, Dulio, thank you very much for the 25 months, man.
Illy.
What do you mean, John? I don't even know what the fuck is that playlist. Let me check. Oh, okay, it's crashed. Hold on. Hold on. Is it completely closed? Yes. Oh my god. I did not. What the hell? I don't know what to listen to today. Like, what with that? We have court in like an hour. Pie in the trash, pie in the trash. What?
Yeah, and then save that for me.
It's safe.
Alright, perfect.
We're right on
Alright.
Number
Autopia,
73437.
Alright, perfect. So we'll have to use the incident, just
Stable
don't
code
have
6 Autopia.
access to the reports yet.
That's what I did.
And then it's the best way of training.
Morning, everyone.
Learning. Alright, so where is this? Greg Tuckerberry. Alright, perfect. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the firing range. I'm gonna shoot some bullets at the thing. So a casing's gonna drop on the floor, a projectile's gonna drop on the floor,
No, I did not.
and then I'm gonna show you
was
how to
way too far
document
from
that
me.
and put it into a report.
Yes, sir.
Hey, firm. All right.
Okay, follow me.
Let's code 6 for a sec. We'll try and find the vehicle. If we don't find it, let's collapse back to the original scene.
You might have blood on scene as well. He got tased quite a few times, so we should definitely check there.
Hello, Miller.
Morning, man.
Lay and Lindsay Circuit.
Copy.
Ace Bank parking lot is code 4.
What vehicle was he driving?
It was not him driving. It was a black in color vehicle driven by a woman with red hair, and it had a red underglow.
LG Retro, 2-door.
Sounded suspiciously like one Lizzie Byrne, but again, I can't be for certain.
What car would she have been driving if it was her?
Someone called it out just now.
LG Retro.
Why am I
I'm gonna check the
horny?
parking garages.
And thank you, John, for the gifted sub. Frog's pants. Frogs don't wear pants.
New Empire Way, southbound.
I be advised, no, on the corner of Cali, Lindsay Circus.
Hey, miss, you're immediately allowed to come in. It's got locals. It's been bleeding out. So here, in the middle of the car park.
Hello, idiot!
The upper LSIA area.
Frog is our friends, not food. What the fuck? Ah?
West parking garage is code 4.
There's a guy wearing a bandana on his face running around in the western parking area.
I see him
Coming towards you, Charger.
Yeah.
Okay, the officer down has stab wounds. Let's see if anyone's got a knife.
What the hell's going on?
Right, who was primary on this scene? Who saw it all happen?
64 was primary. I was the first one on scene. He got stabbed. We're
That's
gonna
not
just risk him
true.
on see if they
That's
got
not
him.
true, Jinx.
Is there a reason why we didn't have an officer with the officer down checking on him?
Not a clue.
Okay, from here on out, you guys need to shape up. We had him bleeding out on the ground underneath a bush and no one even attended to him. He could have bled out and died. Shape the fuck up.
Nobody gives a fuck. It's Perkins. I hope he dies.
And 3.
The guy who's on foot on the western side of the parking is currently
Was it the masked individual before?
That is correct.
I told him the way off the scene.
Hey,
Rose
Tador,
had
how you
something
doing,
going
man?
on.
He's on your right.
Yeah, be advised. We have a
How you
white
doing,
Ludo
Lee?
pulling up right now. Stand by. Alright, White Foot is leaving. Rhodes had something planned at 11, and some people were running over. They said they were running over, so I took the wait off scene.
Correct. There should be a few Hydra members heading to the arcade.
Let me cheer.
Yeah, I told him to wait off scene.
How's your coat?
Alright, I'm gonna call UTL on that allergy.
Et oui, toi?
Coming back to you.
Copy that.
What?
Why body?
What is that for?
One was not in the suit. It has Rust members in it.
What is that for?
On scene, but there was
Oh my god, Breezy.
Southbound Calais that we couldn't even get to.
Breezy, thank you for the 10.
290. I'm gonna be grabbing Perkins.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Meet them at SMH.
Escorting ambulance SMH.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Nice. Let's see, cool. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's the strongest fucking bush I've ever seen.
Alpha.
Does anyone on scene have a repair kit?
I got you. I'm coming right now.
Just put hey, Bacon. In there.
Fuck you!
How you been enjoying WoW, Breezy?
Where you at?
I'm by the charger.
Wake up, chat.
Beep.
Wake
beep,
the fuck up!
Beep. Beep.
Let's go! I don't remember when you left. It was alright, man. It was alright. I'm tired. I used TikTok until too late last night.
Excuse me.
What?
I'm gonna have to charge you with a ticket because you're parked
On what power?
Power of civility and law.
The what? Sorry.
Just where are you with the
I think you should charge yourself with a ticket.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Don't worry about it. Thank you.
No one on scene has a repair kit.
Yeah. Thank you.
Gemma's got
Yeah, totally you will. Yeah.
Oh, I will.
Freaking cops.
LPMS, everyone died? Music.
Beware, there's a car coming from the western side, sports vehicle with anime livery.
What?
Did we get any confirmation on who stabbed Perkins?
He's just coming around now. Not yet.
A week is good. What about you? Oh shit, you're asking Leet. Oh my bad, my bad. I didn't see. I am not awake. We have court in like an hour.
Colton, where's your night?
I feel like it's Friday. Like, is it weird? And it's just Wednesday. I don't know why.
Yeah, we can downgrade this.
Hey Sam, what's up?
95, you get to break up resume on patrol.
466. Copy that.
Breaking off.
Gunpowder, thank you so much for the 21 months.
Wake up, Kina.
Thank you. Hey, Spec.
Dispatch 626 10-8.
Copy that, marking 0225.
664 76 MRPD 195.
7, same traffic.
Copy that, marking both en route.
Is that? It was. It's a state state
North Rockford Drive, mid lot.
It's a park ranger that got
Also,
stabbed.
suspect's gonna be Cy Catter, Reed Dankleaf, and Lizzie Byrne.
Oh.
That makes sense. Sai, or not Sai yesterday, previously said that.
Prepare to be
they hate
boarded.
Perkins.
Rosa, thank you for the raid. How are
The man on scene
you?
who sounded suspiciously like him.
How did it go, Spec?
Physical descriptions.
I hope it went well, man.
Sai was wearing all black. He had a black mask with the upside down cross. At one point he had that off. I can visually ID Sai on scene after the fact.
Oh, that's cool. A test. Why is
Untrapped.
it? My game is lagging.
Calls earlier about 20 minutes ago about a man in a diaper at Uwu Cafe. I know Dankleaf is an avid adult diaper wearer, so it's possible that was him.
Dispatch 626 70. The latest A boost.
434.
I just had a car pass me. It comes back to Elizabeth Byrne. It's a red vehicle. It's going southbound on Alta.
576 1099.
117 Carter on scene at Uwu Cafe. Is he the one that shot cops?
He's an individual that fled from us. It might have been him. No positive ID.
Hello, Star.
Lizzie Burns on scene now too.
No, I saw her pass me in a car. I lost visual. She was last seen going southbound on Alta Street in front of the apartments. She's driving a really dark red vehicle.
She's at the Uwu Cafe, right? I have eyes on the vehicle you were describing in the parking lot.
Dispatch 626 active 1080 with that A boost southbound Bay City Ave, 2 times occupied.
Hey, Giant, how you
Black
doing?
Toro.
How are you, Star? What's
yeah,
up?
Trinity, you can move the 10 Alpha to channel 3. Channel 1,
Hey,
sorry,
firm.
channel 1. The 9?
Your washer broke? What the fuck?
1031 Alpha. Wedge lane.
Copy that.
traffic.
Does Sai have a warrant out? Are we going after him? Can I get clarification on what's going on?
Negative.
I does have a warrant.
Hello, Jenny.
Sai does have a warrant, yep.
He's a warrant for stealing a PD Glock and taser, so.
He's got a shotgun here
All
too,
right.
and
77's Uwu Cafe.
You're better?
Gonna go after Reed or Sai? Which one you want to do here, Gunner?
I rec. I recommend Psy, considering if he doesn't have a PD Glock on him, we're gonna raid the fuck out of him.
A shotgun and then put it away again. And Psy's on foot in front of Uwu
So
Cafe.
delicious. I just want to. John gifting us up to hate chat. That's not true.
Oh. Okay, copy.
Well, we chased the guy with the shotgun though.
Oh, that sucks, Star. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 10-4.
You need a 77?
31's around.
On scene.
Reed is still on scene on a motorcycle.
He just said on the radio he's.
That whole thing sounds like a shit show.
He's now leaving standby, northbound Calais, eastbound Adams Apple, VCB. Gunner, you have him?
Except for East Apple Boulevard, making a right going southbound Power Street.
Any motor units?
He's gonna take the slip and lose me.
I'm on Elgin.
Which trooper? Oh, it's not one of the good ones. Hey, the only trooper on scene is DuPont, so I think we're all safe.
I have eyes on him. I'm on opposing lanes. He's on correct. He's
Who cares? It's Psy talking. What the fuck?
He's standby. He's taking an off ramp.
Hey, Psy.
He's going down the popular street.
Why are you running in circle?
If you want me to taste the fuck out of him, I will.
You won't do shit. You'll come over here and you'll catch a fucking.
I don't want to be near you at any point in time in my life. You're disgusting.
Got a lot of distance on me. We're going to be going standby eastbound on the freeway. And full on sending it towards Palomino Freeway eastbound.
Hey, boy, be careful.
On opposing lanes, eastbound Olympic Freeway, now merging eastbound Palomino Freeway.
I did not add it. No, I did not.
I don't have a bike unit with me. I'm all alone.
Dispatch, can you put a 311 out for a bike unit, please?
So?
We're going to eastbound Palomino Freeway. I'm right behind.
Coming up to you.
I'll try to remember later.
Copy that. We're just continuing eastbound Palomino.
Vehicle description.
Motorcycle, black and color motorcycle. Occupant has blue jeans and a brown jacket with a buzz cut. Reed Dencleave.
I don't know why he didn't go through, like...
Just off of Palomino. Ooh, I can't follow. He's going down to the beach just off of that, like building off of Sustancia.
The news building?
Hey, firm.
I'm headed northbound up Sustancia.
Copy that. I'm VCB. He went off-road next to the news building. VCB at the beach. He could be anywhere at this point. I'm in a
Christmas emotes!
That bike.
It's Christmas all the time.
Go too far on a bike, so we might be able to corner him here. Unless he loops back up.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Not
he could have
this.
absolutely looped back up to the freeway.
All right, if you're on scene, go to code 1. It's not indicate where we're at to him.
Copy.
Yeah, I didn't have anything coming up to Sustancia.
I'm staying on the freeway. I don't see anything at the moment.
At 31, I was by the freeway and the train tracks. I didn't hear a bike go by any time.
Yeah, he's likely still over there. I want to get units on either side before we pincer in.
Copy.
Hey, Donovan.
Well, 359 is up on the hills to the south. I don't see any movement. That bike, he could easily be in bushes. So make sure you're keeping eyes on bushes. Look for any heads poking out. Those jeans are pretty bright. Was he north or south of the Snake Bend Road of Sustancia?
I have him. He's in a bush. He went into a bush. He's gonna be in the. He's coming back north towards the freeway. He's climbing up on a hill. Just stand by north of the news building. I saw his bald ass head poking out of the bush. Stand by the direction. Oh, he's tumbling down the mountain. He's off of his bike. He's tumbling down north.
All right, don't let him get back to that bike. Keep your car between him and the bike.
I'm trying. I'm lost visual. Oh, I got him.
It's so dark. It's true. Like.
He's holding a shotgun in hand.
He's got a shotgun. He's armed and dangerous. Don't get too close.
Yeah, no, I'm not too close. He's back on his bike. He's leaving eastbound now towards the actual beach sand area. He's making a U-turn. We're just definitely on this hill. You can see my lip. We're westbound.
Fall asleep listening to Sam.
Climbing back up on the hill.
Sushi, that sounds good.
Just we're gonna keep the 2 for now, just because he does have a shotgun.
Copy that. Ooh. He's popping a U-turn. He's heading westbound. He's coming towards the two units like SDSO and LSPD together. He's coming towards you guys. He's going westbound. He's trying to climb the hill, but with a bit of a struggle.
Thank you, John,
On the
for
radio, continuing southbound
Bush
now,
and
just
style.
parallel
What
to
the fuck?
Stancia. And sending it straight up southbound. Odessa's with me as well now. I'm VCB.
Alrighty, he's going down the road from the Noose building, headed towards the Stancia Road.
I forgot to grab food.
This is A plus or S plus?
I could keep up an A on the straight.
Yeah, just pop an A plus spike.
James, what the
Southbound
fuck?
Stancia Road right now. Passing the oil field, southbound to Stancia.
Alright, 359 secondary vehicle is swerving in and out of the correct lanes of travel.
First time in a month feels good.
Dispatch, are you in frequency? Can you request motor, please, through 311?
Alright, approaching El Rancho Boulevard. Left, south, oh, disregard, continuing westbound. Transferring into Innocence Boulevard, crossing the motorway. Pushing across the canals. He is on radio. We can confirm he's been on radio with Cy Carter.
Confirm.
Pushing westbound Innocence Boulevard, passing the ruins of this PD. And westbound, he's headed towards Uwu Cafe, likely back towards Cy or that mysterious woman with red hair in the other vehicle. Right northbound, Alta Street, secondary spun out.
Okay, going eastbound now through the alley. He's making a U-turn. He's going to be exiting on Alta. Nope, excuse me, eastbound. He's going to be taking the slip and exiting on Strawberry.
I need to read the report.
408 is going to push to Adams Apple.
Hold on.
Currently VCB.
Oh, I didn't want to do
He
that.
went down. He
I
probably
don't
got
know
on the
what's the
freeway.
number though. Hold on.
Yeah, he did that earlier as well. He's probably on the freeway. 408 is going to book it to Popular because probably has some cross as well.
66712.
931, I have no on the freeway.
I think it's an arrest though.
I can still hear it in the south side, towards the spray. I'm gonna check Benny's.
It's been 2 months already. Holy shit.
Benny's is code 4.
Why the fuck is he passing here? It's in 45 at the top of the hour, basically. Okay.
We could call this BCB. I mean, I don't have a. I think it was Reed. I mean, it didn't get an identification.
Hey, Jordan.
.408 76 to 99 Alpha.
957, same traffic.
John gifting his sub to 2 months ago.
Go get him,
So
Toro.
if you're in a Civic Power Explorer, you take it up.
I remember this blowing up.
I copy 931.
I was there, but
Copy that, mark you all en route. You're looking for a black Buffalo. Excellent.
And the other one was what? 66716.
I 31. I got visual of the Black Buffalo. It's gonna be at Randy Bullet Club.
Copy that. 40823.
Go 376.
Buffalo seems to be occupied times 1. 408 secondary active 1080 with that Buffalo from the latest 99 Alpha southbound Decker, left eastbound Vespucci.
Is there 3 already on the chase?
We have 2 units in the actual pursuit at the moment.
176
coming.
3 units.
Yeah, one en route.
The one I'm breaking off.
Why is that a part 2?
Approaching Alta, crossing. Crossing over Power, continuing over Elgin, and through Legion Square, over Strawberry, 22 right southbound Strawberry. Passing GG Gas, slowing. He might be picking somebody up from GG Gas. A firm, he's picking up a second individual from GG Gas. Vehicles now occupied times 2. Individual in green coat, blue surgeon gloves, southbound Strawberry over Innocence.
Doing additional.
Negative.
Copy that. Move this energy Alpha to Channel 3. Thank you, Channel 3.
Copy that.
No, that's true. The car then blowed up. Oh my god.
Are there any 10-8 charges at the moment? A charge on channel 1. We've had an interference vehicle of a GTR, about 99 Alpha.
I don't want to get caught up
Apparently
in a chase
eastbound
right
San
now.
Andreas.
Sorry. What type of Pop-Tarts?
San Andreas approaching Legion.
Both of the 4 secondary, Western San Andreas, crossing Elgin. Left southbound.
Did you get your additional?
Westbound Vespucci. Yes, please.
No.
Running parallel, there's no interference at the moment.
GTR was still following you not too far away around Legion Square.
I believe Mary Mushkin's driving it, it sounded like her. Right, Palomino.
The
vehicle pitted. Vehicle is out. Expect the car to come. Get him out of the car. Car's out. Ejected. He ejected.
He's on foot westbound, heading straight towards Junior Street. Stays.
Resisted.
Resisted.
One's on directions where he's going, guys. I need to know.
Communication, please.
Guys, please communicate what you're doing, what you see.
What the?
The vehicle.
Lays him out of the car. Upper cuffs again.
GTR's coming on San Andreas. It's coming in there.
GTR's here, facing southbound.
Get out of the way, GTR! Leave the area, please!
Leave the area now. 195.
I'm going for it.
Turn around and go away! Turn around!
No point in chasing the GTR. It didn't really do much. It was just following the chase.
It picked up the hacker, so it didn't do much. So leave it then. Just secure the
Did it pick up
scene.
the hacker, or?
Yeah, just leave it for now. If it comes back, I'll pursue it, but let's just secure it.
At 206, I'm gonna secure on Ginger Street, the parking level, and the alleyway.
Thank you, Devon.
The 5-7 is sticking up on Palomino with San Andreas. I'll let you guys know if anybody this way.
Hey, from 434, we'll stay on Vespucci and Palomino.
I could cut sirens.
Just get a siren check.
Striker, got sirens.
Alright guys, it's important when you're chasing someone on foot, you need to give out information, alright? You need to pick up the slack. Come on. I think it's at noon. Let me check. They said same time yesterday. Yeah, it's 12. Hey, Calcum, what's up?
So there's no tow on duty, so let us know when you guys are all loaded up, and then.
Hello, Milkiss, how are you?
66 ready to, yeah. 66 ready to transport that 95 in Jimenez.
434, I'll go with you.
From 6266 to MRPD 195.
It's snow that fell. We were meeting up with Cupper for, I don't know, I think we were trying out some trials and stuff. He got out of the car, accidentally jumped on top of the car, and jumped in the water. I don't fucking know. It was so funny. I'm good, thank you. You feeling sick after your trip? Do we have PD tow, you guys said?
Negative. PD tow, so they're gonna have to transport it. You're clear to come in, Devon, if you want. We're just waiting on the car to.
Yeah, let me know whenever you guys are ready to move. I'm gonna still stick here in case someone showed up.
The 95 is back at MRPD. I'm coming back to the original soon.
Alright, 10-4. Uh-oh. No, that's fair. That's fair.
446 is just about to slim. Move it.
Hello, Havix. Yeah, I need to do Glory of the Legion Hero. I'm not down for it. I am so glad that I was able to make it. I worked really hard for that, man. I'm proud of myself, but Glory of the Legion Hero is gonna be painful. I'm like not looking forward to it. Like, oh, so much work. But the transmog is so worth it. I think we got we got some yesterday.
That we're trying to kill him by pitting at 150 mile an hour.
150 mile an hour.
So like the past 2 weeks. The past 2 weeks, it's been really warm, so everything has been melting. But then we got some snow yesterday.
Faster's gonna clear info.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, I just ran into. Hold on. Hey, buddy, you gotta be careful.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't
I'm
drive
so
like
sorry.
that, okay?
I'm
Be
so
careful.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay, sorry. Someone just fucking rammed me.
Oh, I'm at PD. I'm in my court outfit.
Do you need a ride?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just finishing this transport to the impound lot, and I'll come and pick you up. That's good?
Okay. Yeah, cool.
Okay, all right. Give me a few minutes. Be right back.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
I hope you get better for real, Milkis.
23 and beyond with the boost vehicle.
Welcome back, little shit. John, I am not reading that one. Thank you for the gifted sub.
Has anyone thrown up a
John,
report for this
do
yet,
you
or what?
realize? Oh my God, this car just.
You go ahead. I'll do it.
Well, that's exactly what I said. But it's really out of context. I'm gonna update this sub goal. Thank you guys for your support this morning. I appreciate it. I don't know if there's any tow at all.
Michael's that report up?
Let me check. There is one report up, yes. You want a number? It's gonna be 73442.
Yeah, sorry, there was having an issue with my mic. That's the report.
Alright, guys, I think you guys are good. I'm gonna break off.
Appreciate the help.
.206, I'm back on channel 276, Mr. LPD. Holy shit. What? I feel like everyone is on a hunt party right now.
Hello?
Hi. Oh my God. Are you really doing that?
I absolutely am, yeah.
You want to sit in the car?
Yeah. Oh, there's Patty. Hang on. Let's go say hi to Patty.
Let me go fix my car and dress up appropriately. Okay. Oh my God. Well, the car exploded, chat. He's going with the bit. He's gonna play the really traumatized person. He's such a... Yo, he's such a dumbass.
901, 1038. Stand by.
That's not it.
Westbound, Mitsubishi Boulevard with a rusted and colored vehicle, Aqua times 2.
That is not it.
77s.
Dispatch is back to Nate.
Negative, we'll be fine alone.
Okay.
Okay, all right. You guys will be fine. You'll do great. Don't worry. Whatever
Hey,
the
Train,
result,
thank you very
don't-
much for the raid. I appreciate
don't
it.
Particularly
Hope
care
you had
what
a
the
nice
result
stream,
is.
man.
I just want you guys to be happy with the work that you've done. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that I have any expectations or concerns because I don't give it. You know,
I mean,
prison
stop the
doesn't
music.
change anybody in this fucking
Yeah.
city. So
Yeah, we'll see. It's more about the principle of it. We'll just
Yes.
do our best.
it's a good case. So I'm glad you guys took it, and I appreciate it.
Let's
so
go, guys.
whatever
Yeah, of
happens from here doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
If you win, though, I mean that'd be fucking awesome.
I mean, I hope so. I mean, I
Radio
hope we
check.
win, but
Then I can-
Dispatch, is there any active?
if you get the public apology granted, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand there doing that.
You should
This is what
not
I'm
do
gonna
that.
while she's doing the public apology. This is
gonna-
what's
Oh
gonna
my
happen.
god.
But you know, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, also, had to change Titus's position at Eric to show that he's in.
Okay, don't do that.
It's already done.
Okay, because it looks like now it's hiding something.
Well, Titus asked me to do it yesterday, so
Oh,
if he
okay,
asked me to
well-
do it, then
Yeah, if he asked you to do it. So.
I really
Alright.
wouldn't worry about that because he said to me like he's really good friends with James Hayes as well. So
Oh, that's
I mean,
good. Hey, Gunner. Sorry, I was on the phone with Stubble and I heard you ask, like, are you really doing that? And it
Hey.
just cracked me up.
Hey, Snow.
I'm ready for my case today.
I'm gonna go run Mythics
That's
Oh.
okay. That's cool.
this week. What case do you have today?
It was where I was human trafficked with a car bomb, so
Yeah.
I've got my bomb suit on.
You probably don't need to pay attention. You probably just sit at the laptop and download WoW. And do you have somebody representing you?
He needs
I'm
to
a
pay
victim.
attention.
Perfect, perfect. All right.
Yeah, I'm a victim. But no, I can't do two things at once. I'll become stupid. But I did get a 418 weapon, so I'm doing plus 4k DPS. Not a big deal, you know. Just it's not a big deal. Fucking standard, you know.
What do you fucking mean?
4k DPS increase. Yeah.
That's crazy.
RP is good, thank you.
78.
I think I farmed like 5,000 Valor yesterday.
How? You doing twos?
Yeah, like fucking. I think we did something like 12 or 13 or 14 of them yesterday. Maybe it wasn't 4,000. It's probably closer to like 25.
Snow would have stopped after 2.
Or 3. Yeah. It's boring.
Oh my
Really?
god.
Nah, you just
can't
got to
run them
do
over
it
and
with
over
people.
again.
You just, you jump into a call with people you like. You shoot the shit. It was
Yeah.
Fran, Bloom, myself, and we all just kind of like talk shit to each other.
Oh, nice.
And we would
Okay.
try to
ahead,
intentionally
McDaniel.
throw the twos.
You're looking for a black.
That is mean.
Like
That's
I would
tough.
ring of peace where I shouldn't during bosses to make sure that Moose wouldn't get his DPS that he wanted to.
54076
you
is
know.
10 a.m.
Oh, cop, hang on. Sorry, cop is calling me. I got
5 same traffic.
I need to go to court.
Hello?
Alright. Have a nice day, Gunner.
Hi, Gunner.
Oh, you're there. Okay. Oh, I guess
Can I
we'll
get
head
a
over
ride
then.
with you, DuPont?
Yeah.
See you soon. Alright, we're going to court, Gunner. I'll see you later. I might hop on later. I'll see if you guys are still on. Thank you.
Dispatch update on the tracker.
Yeah, I need to meditate for a couple minutes. Is that cool?
No.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to. Deal with it!
Going
Deal with it!
Oh my god.
Is that cool? No, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Nah.
We have shots fired on there, so the last unit that
Oh, what did
goes up,
Copper say?
make sure you take the
I don't
evidence.
know.
Let me call her and tell her we're heading over.
I think she just hung up with Snow.
GTR leaving eastbound on
Hey,
Thunder.
I'm with Copper and, or sorry, I'm with
Got it,
DuPont
it's
and
just gone
Snow,
past
and we're
me.
heading over to the courthouse. Yeah, he's got an interesting outfit that Stubble helped him prepare, and I called Stubble and he's on his way too.
Latitude or traffic light weather clear.
Stubble helped him pick the outfit. Hello, Wild. How you doing?
You're gonna have to carry us a little bit, Copper. I'm
Hell no,
Position
Spec.
Northbound. You turn southbound.
yeah. I mean,
Milton
just
Road.
like no, I can read. I'm just saying I'm like not as sharp as I typically am.
Underglow, continuing southbound Milton Road.
Yeah. Okay.
Continuing southbound Milton Road, patch approaching Tequila.
All right, we'll just
Approaching West Eclipse.
have
Left
to do some
eastbound West
ejecting.
Eclipse.
Yeah, it'll be something.
Passing Hornbills, continuing
All right,
eastbound.
I'll try.
Passing Rooster's Rest. Now Rooster continuing eastbound East Eclipse.
Okay, I'll do my best.
So just
That's all
Yeah,
good, man.
don't do
southbound
that.
Alta Street.
Well, yeah, I think you should just if you read the questions, I think we wrote them so that they're not leading. Okay, let me look over the questions again.
Continuing eastbound Spanish, opposite lanes, right southbound. Deer Street. Approaching the Fleesa, passing the Fleesa, continuing southbound Elegant. Passing Pillbox, still southbound. Down left eastbound San Andreas. Southbound Strawberry. Right westbound Vespucci. TB.
Continuing westbound Vespucci Boulevard, left, power, west.
I mean, yes, but also we can't.
Let's go back onto Strawberry. TB on that, what the fuck?
Trackers westbound San Andreas.
Check.
Center.
It is for the suspects.
We just have to carry Snow in. Alright, bye.
I think we're gonna wait until he's.
If I can get a cold.
I'm gonna take him. You go. We'll follow. Okay.
Okay.
I'll go down the stairs here so nobody sees him. All right.
Tracker for the A plus was on Vespucci near Lopreto.
Peaceful. I've had nothing northbound Peaceful.
We're sick.
All time we clear this parking lot.
For 290.
That's the S plus plus, is it?
Ultra.
I think.
Yeah, this parking lot's clear.
309 is radio clear.
Levi had that
Put
A
6 in
plus
for Nicholas.
going westbound Vespucci. Passing over Clay. Westbound Vespucci. Got the vehicle left southbound Ginger. South Rockford, left southbound South Rockford. Left eastbound Palomino Ave. Thanks. Dispatch, could we get a channel for this?
I just came back from a head pop. What is this?
A plus.
Okay, copy that. Move it, channel 3, thank you. Channel 3 for this A plus.
Hey.
Hi.
Thank you.
Chat, we 11 sub away from the sub goal today. If you haven't used it, Twitch, bro, make sure to use it. You had a chest. Oh my god. Hello, guys.
Hey, Dupont.
Hello. Where do I stand?
Holy shit.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, do we have anyone go to the S++?
Wherever you want.
We
You're
stand
sitting here?
Westbound
Yeah.
Olympic
So witnesses,
Freeway.
so we stand here, right? Right.
3476.
I know one. We're gonna have a freeway blast here. Currently southbound Puerto now.
It's for dramatic effect.
I mean, oh god.
Just try to blow me up with a car bomb, you know?
Right. Can I, yeah.
Hey, Chippy, how are you?
Be southbound
Yeah.
Dutch London.
Better be safe than sorry.
You can get to the left going
That's
off
what
the
I say.
road. Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna parallel Dutch London. We're approaching.
Oh my god, the radio is driving me nuts.
There's nobody
one
here
second.
yet.
I saw Izzy and Hayes outside just now.
Okay. Think Titus will mind if I've got this on?
Really traumatized, and it makes you feel safe, right?
It does make me feel safe, yeah.
It's like a therapy suit, you know?
Yeah.
I'm back. And I got hit with flu. Oh my god. Yeah, it's in 14 minutes.
You know, wait till they hear about all the money you spend in remodeling all the cockpits to fit the suit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, right?
I am not going to insult Titus by saying that.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, no worries, sir.
How you doing, Titus?
Oh, I'm doing pretty well. How about you guys?
Hey, Olivia.
Doing lovely.
Yeah, good to hear.
Just being safe.
Hey, why?
Hi, Kate. How are you?
Okay. No, I'm not even worried.
Fuck.
It was a car bomb, Copper. What if she
Yeah,
puts
no,
a bomb in the desk or in the microphone?
Not even. I don't know what to do.
You never know.
54% metal. 54% now. Snow.
Wow.
I'm good,
54.
thank you.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've got 2 bionic lungs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they call me a medical miracle. I agree.
Nice, same.
Yeah, same.
Shit. Cool.
Dude, 1.6 is a lot harder than I remember.
Oh, it's way harder than fucking whatever the fuck it is nowadays. Are you playing Scouts Knives or Standard?
I was just on Dust 2, and now we just... Oh, man, we switched to CS Italy.
Oh, Italy. Holy fuck.
Ooh.
Haven't played that map in a long time.
Oh, Snow's gonna have a new addiction this week.
I miss Pool Day. Pool Day is a great fucking map.
No,
You always end up with because it's like just.
Wait, why?
Hello?
I was just playing it 5 minutes
Are you
ago.
busy?
It sucked, dude.
Yeah. What's up?
Wait, is it too hectic now?
I
I'm
am
surprised people are still
not
playing
going to
it.
stop doing crime, Daddy. I'm sorry, I can't. I need to keep. It's who I am. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
Stop asking me if you have a warrant, because if you're asking if you have a warrant, it's because you did something bad. So you should probably have a warrant.
But don't you understand why I'm asking you if I have a warrant?
No.
Because, like, I don't care if it's you. I'd rather give you the warrant and see what happens. Fuck it, I
Okay,
don't
because
care.
you want to turn yourself in?
No.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I ain't ever going to turn myself in for a warrant. What the fuck? What do you
But why
care?
are you saying you want to give that warrant to me? I don't understand.
Maybe I just want to see my daddy. Is that okay?
Yeah, but like if I see you and I know you have a warrant, you're going straight to
Then
jail,
maybe,
man.
Well, maybe I still want to see my daddy. Is that okay?
Yeah, but
Is
you're
that-
gonna
is
go to
that
jail.
okay? I genuinely don't care. I am a frequent fucking flyer. I'm the biggest fucking L taker in this fucking city, man.
You think?
Yes.
If you say so.
Do you know what I found out yesterday?
What did you find out yesterday?
Do you know what's really? You know what's pissing me the fuck off right now? And I am sorry.
What is
I
pissing
am-
you off?
So, do you know that there is pussies out there that do these fucking weed runs, right? And you know that they get a bike with a wrap gift and fucking put it's like a personally owned get. So, do you know how fucking weed runs work?
I have no clue.
Okay, so you need to have a stolen car, right? And you need to fucking go and deliver the boxes, right? That's it.
Okay.
Do you know motherfuckers are fucking spamming these things every single fucking day? But what they're doing is they're lockpicking a friend's fucking bike, getting a wrapped fucking gift, putting the weed box in a wrapped fucking gift, and driving around on a bike and delivering it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I do it. I do it the normal way, and I'm the one that gets fucked.
Yeah, can you tell Nova about this?
Wouldn't she like already know anyway? 'Cause
I'm not
she's
sure
kinda
she knows, but like I don't know. Do people really do that?
Yeah, genuinely, people do that shit. People actually
It's
put it
kinda
in wrap
fucked
get a wrap gift, which, you know, like if you get a weed box, you're holding it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a dodo box. But if you put it inside a wrap fucking gift, guess what? You can just hold that in your pocket and run and do all the rest. You know what I'm saying? So, am I wrong in saying that's wrong? Am I right in saying
No,
that's wrong?
it
Sorry.
is very wrong. It is.
Like to the point of, you know, that kind of wrong.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well that makes me feel a bit better then.
Yeah.
Because there's me fucking sitting doing it the fucking normal way. The way it should
I
be
don't know
fucking
if he's
done. Oh my
streaming
God, I'm
right
nearly
now,
dying.
guys, but you should go and tell him that he needs to report these people. I'm
It
gonna
is-
call Nova and try to see if she's aware of that, just to make sure, because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a, like, when I found that shit out, I was absolutely pissed the fuck off.
When did you find that out?
I found out today, someone was speaking to me today about weed runs, and they said, why don't you just do that? And I went, huh?
Hey, who was that?
You
You remember that person's name?
No.
Really?
No, I was packing weed. See, when you're packing weed, random
Yeah.
motherfucker, like, people would just get off the train, fucking come to the weed packing spot and, like, actual pack weed and shit, and they're already doing weed
Okay.
runs. Like, after a day. And that's how they're doing it.
Okay. All right.
But
I'll check with
I can solemnly
Nova.
say that I have not fucking done a weed run today. I was just packing weed to pack
No,
weed.
no, it's whatever, Frankie. At this point, it's whatever. But you should, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was like.
It's fucking
but
bad.
Now that I do, oh, you
It's
best
bad.
fucking believe it. I am not taking fucking L's like that every couple of days, getting myself fucked.
For
when there's
people to
fucking
do
pussies
that
out
in the
there
other
doing
end,
that
yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I literally, I'll go get a bus and put all 10 boxes in the bus and just drive around and do the run.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna call Nova, and I have court in like 5 minutes, so I gotta let you go. Okay.
Okay, stay beautiful. Bye bye.
All right. Bye. I think she's in interrogation though. Kind of fucked up.
I wish I had the sound of a doorbell and then see if your dog would bark.
No,
megaphone.
Yes.
Yes.
For whatever reason.
knock on doors? Does that do it?
Nope.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
What's up, guys?
Hi, Brick.
I'm gonna have you ask the questions, and then I'll try
Well.
to deal with the.
I was gonna say hi to Patty. She's.
Is that okay? Okay.
Is that a Gemma?
It's Gemma, Brick. It's Gemma.
Hey, what up, Gemma? I'm playing Counter Strike.
Playing Counter.
I
How you
installed
doing?
Counter Strike on the laptop here.
Free winning?
I just joined a new server.
Oh yeah. Well, so are you winning?
I probably will.
Heck yeah. Let me know if you
Stubble,
need any,
do we
like,
have the bomb
if
squad
you
on
need a tag
standby?
team and you need to tag me.
I am the bomb squad.
Okay.
Do you speak Portuguese at all? This server's Portuguese.
No.
And so is
But I
Toro.
did-
I
I
could
did
get
do
him
2
if
years
you
of
want.
Spanish and
We
2
can
years
have
of
him the
Latin,
bomb
so
suit
I
in
could
the
probably, like,
corner.
just
I think
figure that
he's
out.
Context clue
I
it.
think he's
yeah.
on, but
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
raiding somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, cool.
If you need tag me in, I'll be over here, okay?
Thank you.
Just yell really loud. Stubby's on back. Allô, Tita?
All right. I was gonna wait the 5 minutes, but is everyone here? Do we want to just get moving, or how do you feel?
Everyone on our side is here.
On est en cours.
Same here.
You guys just want to get going? I don't think it's really a point to wait 5 more minutes, or what do you think?
Let's do it.
Let's freaking
go. Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry for the delays once again.
It
It's
happens.
my
It
apologies as
happens.
well.
No, it's fine. And it happens. It's all good. It's all good. Everyone understands.
I haven't
Appreciate you
had
guys.
a headache yet this morning, and I'm very happy.
Hell yeah, good day so far.
Yeah.
All right. And then I guess I'm not exactly sure how long this case is going to take, but obviously we are up against the tsunami. So if we
Yeah.
go there, I guess we're coming right back. Or else, if I need some time to deliberate, I'll let you guys break and then come back for maybe an hour after or something like that. We'll figure out what the timing's like closer to then. But that's kind of my thoughts. All right. Does that work?
Yep.
I don't have any
Yes.
issues.
Perfect.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's call this court into session then. Today is the 22nd of February, 2023. We are here for the People versus Isabella Carrington. Miss Carrington, we have a few charges here. Would you like me to go through them all individually? Well, I'll go through all the charges, but are you going to enter a blanket plea for all of them or individual charges?
Individual.
Individual? Okay. Kidnapping of a government employee. How do you plead?
Was it? Guilty for that one? Yeah, guilty.
She sounds
Guilty
sleepy.
for that one?
Mm-hmm.
As
3
a
times attempted murder of a government employee.
I'm only guilty for 1 time.
Okay. Reckless evading.
Guilty.
Joyriding.
Not guilty.
Tampering with a vehicle.
Not guilty. Not guilty for that one.
Human trafficking.
Not guilty.
Stalking.
Not guilty.
Active torture.
Evil.
She's a witch.
She's a witch.
I'm not guilty.
Okay, and criminal use of a firearm.
Guilty.
Okay, so just for sake of the court's reference here, I have guilty plea for kidnapping of a government employee, 1 times attempted murder
That's
of a
Fury!
government employee, reckless evading,
I'm
and
alive.
criminal use
What
of
the
a firearm. Is
fuck?
that
We
correct?
miss you, by the way.
Out of order.
I know.
Aw,
I
you're
heard some
disgraced.
have that
stuff about what
properly
happened,
indicated
but
in my notes.
Hope whatever happens is good. You know, wherever you go next.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, hopefully it's soon.
Appreciate you, Stubble. Always liked you.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking forward to working with you again, hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
Better don't be the Rangers, right?
Il y a personne qui a gagné, on n'a même pas commencé encore.
Hi, Stubby.
Hey.
Hi.
Okay, and before we get into any witnesses, do we have any pre-trial motions from either side?
None for the prosecution, Your Honor.
None from the defense.
Okay then. With
I have a
that being-
motion.
What's up, Snow?
I don't know whether this is allowed, sir, and tell me to shut the fuck up if you need to. Sorry for the language, but I would like to motion that Isabella Carrington is indeed a witch.
What
if the
the
result
fuck?
of this is that
What?
she's guilty.
Well, I haven't got
Years
to
1600s? Like what the hell?
I haven't got to reading out the statement of claim yet, Snow, but I do believe that they are requesting a public. What exactly is the wording you put in there, Patty or
Apology? Apology?
Put her on the stage.
Was
Burn
it a
her
public
for
apology?
this.
Oh, I guess it's just a
my
not
God.
a public burning. Oh, jeez. All right. Well,
Oh my
we'll see
God.
what happens when we get there. All right, Snow. We'll see what happens when we get
Yes,
there.
sir.
See if it's appropriate at the time.
I feel the same
Yes,
way,
sir.
Archer, but I'm sending you all my love, man.
Let me begin then. Before
I'm
we
so
get started,
tired.
I'll read the statement of
Harriet,
claim.
that's your favorite part of the role play.
Okay. On December 12th, 2022, Trooper Jackie Snow was returning to his home to get ready for a naked World of Warcraft date with Trooper Emma DuPont when he was held at gunpoint and kidnapped by Bella Carrington. Jeez.
How's that? Thank you for gifting a sub to
Carrington
Archer.
led officers on a lengthy pursuit around the city before arriving at Del Perro Pier. Here, she forced Trooper Snow at gunpoint to hotwire a vehicle that had been armed with a bomb. Carrington then, at gunpoint, forced Snow into the vehicle and at gunpoint forced him to drive it, which caused the bomb to
He
arm
gave you
itself.
energy, Arthur.
Carrington was able to escape in her personally owned vehicle, and Snow eventually ran out of fuel. He jumped out of the vehicle, and the bomb did not go off. However, once he retrieved his belongings from the hot-wired vehicle, the bomb exploded, injuring Snow and 2 other officers. We already went through the charges.
That's good, guys.
The
It brings us to
sentencing
10
being
before
sought
sub goal, so that's
is
good.
20 years in prison.
20 years?
$250,000 fine and a
20 years is like 20 days?
No. If found
Right?
guilty, the UPD requests Carrington be booked and processed publicly by Trooper Snow. Okay.
No paperwork though, sir.
Mhm. How you get your paperwork done, Snow? That's entirely up to you. All right. Let's get into this here. I will remind you, Snow, as much as I don't mind the previous comments, going forward here, we're just gonna keep it for the lawyers. All right. No comments from the Pedic Gallery guys. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Copper Patty, please begin your opening whenever.
I never
can't
understand
use
why
that
they're
anymore.
saying Peanut
Please
Gallery.
begin your opening.
Okay.
I told Svensson the other day he could begin when he was ready and proceeded to sit on my bench here for 30 minutes and get contempt of court. So.
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
yeah, please begin.
All right. Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, people of the court, when you think of home,
I'm
you
not
think
a
of
peanut.
safety, comfort, and peace. But on the 16th of December, 2022, home became anything but for Trooper Jackie Snow of the San Andreas State Police. Trooper Snow had just returned home after a long day at work, looking forward to plans to join fellow state trooper and friend Emma DuPont for a naked World of Warcraft date, when Isabella Carrington leapt out from behind a bush with a shotgun. Instead of naked World of Warcraft, Carrington was setting Trooper Snow up on a date with disaster.
Why did he keep saying that?
Carrington fled through the city as police, led by Trooper Olivia Copper.
That was so
scrambled
funny.
to save Snow. Carrington eventually drove to Del
I don't
Perro
even
Pier,
remember
where
why
a
we were
vehicle was
saying that.
waiting, a vehicle armed with a bomb. Carrington then, at gunpoint, forced Trooper Snow to hotwire the armed vehicle and get behind the wheel. She then forced him to drive it, arming the bomb. Snow and the UPD tried their very best to think of ways to disarm the bomb, but to no avail. Carrington
His
meanwhile,
parse.
fled with her tail tucked between her
Morning.
legs. With hope dwindling and the vehicle running on the last remaining fumes of fuel, Snow pulled off to the side of Great Ocean Highway, but despite his best efforts, the vehicle violently exploded, severely injuring Trooper Snow and 2 other officers. Your Honor, people of the court, today we will hear evidence and testimony proving that defendant Isabella Carrington ruthlessly
Hello?
kidnapped and
Hey, Devon.
And we're
I found a trooper car kind of by City Hall.
What's
It's
the
like in the
number
middle
of
of the
it?
road. It's Copper's Charger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of the road.
Okay,
Rockford
I'll
Drive.
tell her. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, no worries, bye.
May you please the court, Your Honor, prosecution, ladies and gentlemen, in the court. In all my cases, this is where I make the case for my client. It's speak about that the evidence doesn't line up with the charges laid against them. And of course, I will be standing on the appropriate side to address this. But today, as sad as this might sound, I have to stand over here. The primary duty of the prosecution is to seek justice within the bounds of the law, not merely to convict. The prosecutor serves the public interest and should act with integrity and balanced judgment to increase public safety, both by pursuing appropriate criminal charges of appropriate severity and by exercising discretion to not pursue criminal charges in appropriate circumstances. The prosecutor should seek to protect the innocent and convict the guilty, consider the interests of victims and witnesses, and respect the constitutional and legal rights of all persons, including suspects and defendants. I could talk about charge stacking or cruel and unusual punishment for hours, but have a look at there's so many cases on the docket, current and past, or just read the list of charges today. Your Honor, how many rights and amendments need to be violated before the required due process is nothing but 2 words?
Hey, DuPont.
All right, Cupper wants she 311 to just bring it back to Mission Row for us. We're in court right now. Can you do that?
I'm not on duty, so I can't really do that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it still there with you or?
Yeah, I can stay here if you want me.
Yeah, I'll
it's
go
the
on radio
corner
and get
of,
someone to. Can you
yeah.
311 and say Cupper's car here?
Yeah. I'll
Or
do that.
911. I don't know. I'm gonna tell someone to go and grab it. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Bye bye.
How do I hang up? Okay. Radio check.
10-2.
I'm gonna need someone that's doubled up to go and pick up Copper's car. It's gonna be on Rockford Drive. I think Minerva is gonna 311 or like 911 it. I need someone to grab it and bring him back to Mission Row for us, please.
41676.
Yeah, the prosecution would like to call Trooper Jackie Snow.
Excuse me, sorry, Scarpetta. Thank you. Excuse me, guys.
You're so brave. So
Thank
Dude,
you.
I can't shine on anything. I'm
Taking a wide
fucking
berth.
You got
One
this.
moment.
You got this.
Barely reflective.
I like to see that you are well protected in the courtroom today, Miss Trooper Snow.
Has the courtroom been checked for bombs, Your Honor?
I did not check it. Do you want me, one of the
Oh, God.
officers not currently here? Stubble, could you help out? Could you have a bomb
Yeah,
sweep?
hold on.
All right, I think Stubble's on it.
Thank you. Thank you for respecting my
Seems a bit
emotions.
dramatic.
All right, Trooper Snow, can I have you raise your arm for me, please? Do you swear and affirm that the testimony you are about to give today to this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalties of perjury?
Hey, Musk.
So help you, wayward.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Hopper, begin when you're ready.
Hello, Snow.
Hello.
Okay. Can you state your name and rank for the record?
My name's well, my rank. Okay.
Name
I
and then
introduce
rank.
myself. I don't usually say them separately. It's Lieutenant Trooper Jackie Snow, ma'am.
Okay. Do you recall the events of December 16th, 2022?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Double is so funny.
How did you get to your home that morning?
I was dropped off by Emma DuPont.
Do you recall seeing a suspicious vehicle in the area?
I do. I actually
Excuse me.
took note of the vehicle because I actually said it on the phone when I was on the phone to you, in fact, that I
Mhm.
saw a R32 or something of the like. Pretty sure it was an R32, or I was at the time. And said that I'd seen that car driving around earlier in the day.
Okay. Can you describe what happened when you arrived at your home?
Yeah. So I got dropped off by Emma DuPont.
Karen, if you could get out of the seat for a moment.
She was still working,
Sit up.
and I was going home a little early. I'd done a fairly long shift. I started earlier in the day, and I decided to call Copper to speak to her about some
All right.
case stuff
You're good.
before I took a nap. And as I was kind of walking around in circles on the beach outside the back of my house in Vespucci, I I saw this figure jump out from behind a bush or behind a wall next to where the car was parked, and was brandishing a shotgun. I knew immediately it was Isabella Carrington. Then ordered me to get into the vehicle, and my hands up. I had to put my phone down because I was on the phone to Copper at the time. And it was lucky that I was on the phone because Copper was able to raise an alarm.
Are you familiar with Isabel Carrington?
Yes, very familiar. Known Isabella for a long time.
Is she in this courtroom
Snow
right
is
now?
wearing a bomb suit.
Yes.
And this is Stubble.
Can you point her out?
Yep, she sat in the chair
you just
behind
need
the
to be better,
bottle of
man.
milk next to
armor?
James Hayes. Got blonde hair.
Okay, well, have you upgraded your armor?
Witch-like structure.
Okay, upgrade your weapon.
You can't upgrade
And features.
1.6, Gemma.
It's freaking then what's the freaking point of
Wait, did
playing
you
it,
say she
Brent?
looks like a witch?
Yes.
Okay, you know what you should be playing right now? Build your
Okay.
own golf cart. That's what you should be doing.
Can you do that?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
You
Is
can
that
build
not
your own
allowed?
golf cart for
I-
$20,000.
Anyway, can you describe your previous interactions with her?
Great.
Yeah,
type
it's
in-
mostly been
type
through
in
street
golf
racing,
cart,
but there have
and then just
been
build your own.
a lot of situations that I've been made aware of where Carrington has kidnapped police.
I just type in Google. It'll be the
Give
first
me
one.
phone
Just
calls to brag about it several
literally build
times
your
with
own.
this creepy fucking laugh. That's why I'm saying she's a witch. She laughs
I'll
like
email
a
you
witch.
a link. I'll text you. I'll text you.
Okay. But you said street racing.
Mostly, yes.
And during those
see that
street
link?
racing, what was that interaction?
Build your own golf cart. there.
During street racing, fairly
Pimped my golf cart out to
non-violent. Actually,
$23,000.
non-violent during street racing.
Okay. Outside of street racing, what were your interactions?
Yeah.
It was like
It's 'cause it's
dealing with a
serious. It's a very
psycho witch,
serious link.
Copper. That's what it was like dealing with.
Objection, Your Honor. At this point, I need to intervene. It
Now
is
you just need to
okay
come up
for
with a
me
golf
to
cart.
give him some leeway of calling her a witch. Neither is he a crusader from the 1600s to know
I'm going for
what
the six
a witch
passenger, so,
defines,
you know,
nor
my
is
friends
he whatever that stupid Vin Diesel movie was where he was hunting witches.
Can you go talk outside, guys, please?
What are you
Yeah,
from
actually,
Roswell,
Really
Hunter?
bad movie.
Your
It's
Honor,
really bad.
if we're gonna, I think
will
we would
refrain,
need
Your
a
Honor, if that's the
description of
request.
what Snow considers a witch and how that.
Let's just the courts are aware of your feelings on Izzy. We know that you want to burn her publicly, but let's refrain from
Oh
bringing it
my
up in the
God.
court anymore. All right?
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
he did not
All
say
right.
that, Your Honor. He did not say anything
didn't
about
say-
burning her publicly.
Oh,
It
What the
wasn't a
fuck?
literal burning.
Oh,
It was
wasn't
like
that-
a. It was like a.
That was
Yeah, no. I meant burnt
figurative
like
burning.
yeah, like a figurative, like not like an actual like light her on fire, more of like make fun of her in public. Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
burn.
yeah, like that. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, but anyway,
Okay.
in response, yes, Snow, please refrain from referring to her as a witch from now on. All right.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. My apologies.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
I will restate the question. Outside of street racing, what have your interactions been like with Isabel Carrington?
It's like dealing with a demon of some kind.
Objection, Your Honor. It really.
You need.
That's
you
the
need.
laugh
Okay.
right there.
Stop. Okay. You have
All
to
right.
assume that the court doesn't know what a demon is, so be more
Mhm.
descriptive.
Thank you, Copper. Yeah, that was what I was gonna tell you. Snow, give me.
Yeah, honestly, Titus, just sit down. Like,
Oh my god.
you
Am
got
I-
this?
Hey, Lucy.
no. All right, go ahead, Snow.
It's like dealing with somebody who has no care for.
Stubble is killing me, Ren.
Okay, not necessarily others around them, but people that she doesn't like. If she has a grudge against someone, she will sit outside of their house for hours upon hours upon hours to do something
Objection.
disgusting.
Lack of foundation.
That's something she said directly to me on the phone.
Well, then, objection. First of all, I'm
Mm.
talking to the judge. Second of
Mhm.
all, there is no evidence for that. So,
Got a rebuttal, Copper?
You know, I don't know what the fuck it's called. But I use this fucking website.
There's no bombs there, Stubble. Please tell me, no bombs.
No, there was something
Okay.
concerning in one of the briefcases, though. We'll talk about it after.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can talk about that after for sure.
Your Honor, I believe he's establishing a foundation for
Yeah,
his hatred of demons.
All right, we're not
Well,
gonna
it's
go
not-
into
no, no, no,
witches
no,
or
she's not.
demons. All right.
It's not
Nothing
that he's just
supernatural.
establishing what his interactions were like with Isabel Carrington outside of the street racing scene.
Actually, it is.
If I may, Your Honor,
Yeah, go ahead.
he is bringing in information that cannot be verified as there is no evidence for it. And again, is lacking foundation as there is nobody that could, again,
What?
Your Honor, it's his
that this is
testimony.
the truth.
We're good. How are you?
What I will say is Snow is allowed to give his personal observations that he sees as a day-to-day member of the PD. However, any statements about, waiting, you're allowed Snow to speak specifically about specific instances that you have witnessed. You can't speak about things that other people have witnessed or things that you've heard about, okay?
Does that include stuff that she's told me directly or no, Your Honor?
If it's stuff that you and her have talked about, and because both you and her are called as witnesses, you can absolutely talk about that.
Okay, understood. Well, my statement remains the same then. That is something that she said to me on the phone.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Hi, Rain.
overrule that objection then.
You doing?
And we'll continue.
Is there any other statements you want to make about your interactions with Isabel Carrington outside of the street racing scene?
She's an extremely troubled individual, and it is my belief that the people around her are a lot of the cause for her own actions and carrying on as she does today.
Okay. Are you familiar with the racer gang known as Yokai?
Yes.
Objection, relevance.
Let's hear a rebuttal for that.
Your Honor, multiple individuals involved in yokai were involved in this. So we're asking about his experience with them as a whole.
If I may,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any evidence or statement pointing to anybody directly named as yokai.
In Trooper Snow's statement, I believe it states that he was on the phone with Mary Mushkin right before the bomb exploded.
So, Mary
AKA
Mushkin.
Shinigami.
So, is that yokai?
Yes,
No.
that's yokai.
Okay, give me a second here to quickly. I haven't heard anything about yokai yet. Let me take a quick look through some of the evidence. I haven't gone through it yet. 1 second.
Didn't even go through the fucking evidence, dude.
Well, I'm waiting for you guys
Copper
to do
said
it.
to herself.
Skip.
Oh no, it's Polito. I love Polito. Hey guys, seen any bombs? Doing a sweep. I don't know. Who said anything about we? Yeah, I asked if you guys saw a bomb, and then you said, why would we do that? Maybe you're a victim of a bomb, but now you're a suspect. What's your name? What's your name?
So in Snow's
Got my eyes on you,
statement,
Patrick.
he does specifically refer to a Shinigami here. It is in evidence. I am going to allow the question.
Your Honor,
Mm-hmm.
where is the
Dear man.
official link between Shinigami and yokai? And why is it possible that one person is representing a whole group? They could have written Shinigami from yokai, or the leader of yokai, or a hangaround of yokai. I don't see that there.
Copper, make sure you're shouting.
Copper?
Sorry, Mary Mushkin and Isabel Carrington are 2 members of yokai, so that's more than 1.
Why is that in evidence?
They're not in evidence.
Nice, got her.
Your Honor, I have clients in multiple gangs. It doesn't mean that I'm part of said gang. I have friends in multiple gangs. It doesn't mean that I'm part
What's
of
the
gangs.
judge gonna decide with that?
I guess the question, James, was about yokai.
A
not choose
boat.
Part of them.
Yeah, so that's why I said
I'm
relevant.
trying to send a message
why
to
bringing
Slasher.
yokai.
All right, so
Do you want me to restate the question or?
no, I have your question. So James, I see your objection here, but I have a member of yokai who was contacted.
No, I'm one.
directly in
Is he
his question
Canadian?
here in
I'm not
his
making
statement.
fun of his
I
accent.
do feel it is relevant to the case. I'm going to allow this question.
Then talk about Shinigami and not yokai. But
I'm
understood,
still-
of course,
I'm
Your
still
Honor.
allowing the question, James.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
All right.
what was the question again?
Are you familiar with yokai?
Yes.
Oh, wait, the racer gang yokai.
Yes.
Okay. Can you describe your previous interactions with them?
Objection, relevance again.
I know.
All right, I'll hear that rebuttal.
Because he spoke to the individual on the phone, we believe it was related to the incident that occurred. So we're just trying to establish a foundation for why this group might be targeting him.
James?
I only see Isabella Carrington versus the people. I don't see any other court cases linking any yokai member to harassing or
Is he
attempting to
above?
murder Trooper Snow.
Just because they didn't take actions at the time to do anything to Trooper Snow doesn't mean that they didn't speak to him on the phone.
Well, there is nothing in evidence showing that they talked to him on the phone besides Shinigami.
No back and forth here. Look. There is a person who did talk to her on the phone. James, I want to hear where they're going with in this. I believe it's relevant to the case. I'm going to allow these questions. Continue.
Do you want me to re-ask the question?
Please re-ask it. Yes.
Can you describe your previous interactions with them and them as in yokai? The racer gang.
Yeah, an extremely dangerous group that members of PD have been chasing for not months, but literally years at this point. Took a long time to get the majority of them in custody. There's still some that are out there. There have been violent altercations with them in the past. Yes, they were a pretty
Okay.
difficult group to deal with.
Can you, in your experience, describe what those violent or what was the other word you used?
Thanks, Dobbs.
All right.
Dangerous.
On that one, I'm gonna rein it in a little bit. I did give you some leeway for the relevancy. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna rein you in a little bit on that one. If it's not,
I don't know what they're
extremely
trying
specific
to.
this case, I'm gonna stop you there on that one. I know James isn't objecting because he's frustrated with me, but I'm not gonna let you keep going down that one.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. In your experience, does Isabel Carrington hurt people for fun?
For fun is, I guess, is an odd way to describe it, but it's kind of difficult to know what she's thinking. I'll be honest with you. If she says, in the past when I've spoken to her on the phone, she's admitted to, waiting for somebody outside of the house, stabbing people, etc. And each time it's followed with this like. I'm trying not to insult her. Apologies if I do. There's really a strange laugh,
Sorry.
as if there's like some kind of, I don't know, happiness or pleasure behind it of some kind. I'm not saying sexual. That would be weird. I'm saying like, I don't know. It comes across like she enjoys it. That's how it comes across.
That's what happened when
The
you
way
have
she
all the
laughs and
meta,
talks about
Zero,
it,
you
it's
know?
like she's bragging about it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So at the pier, did Carrington tell you there was a bomb in the car?
I didn't know that until I got in the car.
They had a meeting about. I have no clue.
Did she force
I'm not
you to
aware of
get into the
anything.
car?
Yes.
How did she force you to get into the car?
Pointed a shotgun at me.
How did you feel when she forced you into the car armed with a bomb?
I was trying to keep as calm as I could. I was trying to convince her to let me go and to not do what she's doing, just to give up. But you know, clearly that didn't work.
How did you know the bomb was armed?
There was beeping.
Did she force you to do anything else in the car?
I had to drive it. Is what she forced me to do with it.
What did you offer after the bomb was armed?
Say again, sorry.
Oh, what did you do after the bomb was armed?
She instructed me to drive, and at that point I realized what was going on, so I had to go somewhere where I could keep my speed up. Fortunately, there wasn't very much fuel in the vehicle, so it didn't last very long.
How did you feel knowing the fuel was about to run out?
Again, it was a bit of a nightmare situation. It's the kind of thing that you don't want to deal with as a police officer, clearly, or anybody really. Nobody wants to deal with a bomb being put in their car.
Sorry.
But again, I tried to keep as cool as possible, give information to other units so I could get the help that I needed if something bad happened.
Did you think you were going to die?
Honestly, yeah. I didn't really see much of an out, especially when I realized the fuel was extremely low.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
In your statement, you stated you were on the phone with Mary Mushkin before the bomb exploded. Do you recall what she said to you on the phone before the bomb exploded?
Yeah. It's kind of an odd one. I don't think there was ever a plan.
Your Honor, objection. I'm just gonna object to hearsay as Mary Mushkin is not present and not called as a witness.
Rebuttal?
We're speaking to his personal experience about what she said on the phone to him.
What?
Your Honor, if I may. Yeah, his feelings, although they might be valid, we're talking about facts that Mary Mushkin said over the phone. And as she's not here, hearsay.
All right. It is common accepted practice in this courtroom that if someone else is not around to testify as to what was said, that we do strike the question due to hearsay. So I will strike that question. It is hearsay.
What?
Okay. Have you been able to look at World of Warcraft dates the same way since the incident?
No, I usually dress how I'm dressing now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Do you feel safe in your home since the incident?
I have more guns now.
That
So,
means
I guess.
you're safe?
It's America, ma'am.
Okay. Do you feel panic or stress when you hear explosions?
No, it's something that I deal with on a day-to-day, but it is something that I'm always cautious of, yes.
Okay. Oof. All right, so had those been your last moments, is there anything you would have wanted to say to Emma DuPont?
What?
Oh my God.
So romantic.
Objection, Your Honor. We feel this answer is kind of vague. We would have liked to hear more details.
I didn't hear.
towards that.
That's a good point. That's
What did he say? I
prosecution
didn't
would
hear.
agree with that.
He said
Vague.
if those are his last words,
Objection.
he would want to say
Vague,
pump
Snow.
to you. It's too vague, so get ready.
I think it'd literally just be, it'll be pump and I don't know what else I'd say. That's a really difficult
Pump!
question. Just pump. That's all. That's literally it. Pump.
Okay, let's pretend that the court is really stupid and they have never played the World of Warcraft
Which we
ever in their
haven't.
lives.
Ever.
Okay.
Describe what pump is.
That's
top
me.
DPS. That's what pumping is. The best.
Okay, does that work for you guys?
I don't really care about healing. I mean, that's just healing.
Okay. Just I wanted to make it clear because I like to believe that James Hayes is gonna make some kind of sexual innuendo because he's a perv.
What?
Okay. Let's refrain from calling the other,
Sorry,
council members' names.
Sorry,
All
wrong.
right. All right. All right.
Seems kind of pervy though.
Yeah.
All right. Come on. Let's get back on topic here.
Is there anything you would like to say to Isabel Carrington right now?
I think I'd get contempt, so I'm gonna remain quiet.
I want to hear this.
The
Yeah,
court
I
appre-
wanna-
no.
Yes.
The court.
Give us the juice, give us
court
the tea.
appreciates. No, the court appreciates your. No, look,
Your Honor, is he pleading the fifth?
What if I allow it?
Okay, you know what? Everyone else wants to hear it.
Oh,
All right, there you go.
Holy
God.
holy
Your Honor,
shit!
We
Yeah.
request you treat the witness as hostile.
Objection, Your Honor. He
Objection,
used the word
she
bitch and
allowed
not
it.
Witch.
All right, so not only did she allow, but you also wanted to hear it too, Hayes. I wasn't gonna have him say it. I'm not gonna.
Your
tell
Honor,
you
this is
something
wrong.
You asked for
tricked
Your
this.
me
Honor,
to.
this is wrong. I said, is he pleading the fifth or not?
Can I rebut?
Your Izzy wanted to hear it, James.
Yeah, rebut,
yeah,
rebut.
okay. I'll
She
give
wants
her
a
a
rebut.
rebuttal. All right, I'll give her a rebuttal.
Well, she's
You know
standing. Where
what?
is she
No,
holding
no,
anything?
No, you can search me. I don't
No
have
grenades.
anything
No
on me.
grenades.
You know what? I'm the bigger woman. I don't need to say anything else, Your Honor.
Ooh. All right.
No,
all
Carrington.
right.
That's
I
fucking
want a
boring.
WWE like SmackDown like anger argument in the ring. Never
Come on,
mind.
Carrington. What do you fucking got? Let's hear it.
From your chest.
Because I believe it's gonna harm my,
All
what
right.
I have to say.
All right,
So
all
I
right.
will
Okay.
refrain.
Okay.
Any other questions, Copper?
No, that's all.
All right, James Hayes, your turn for cross.
As we're calling this witness ourselves, we asked the court to give us some leeway in questions that would be cross.
All right, so you're just gonna do your instead of calling him later on recall.
No,
you're
we're
just
gonna
ask the
recall
questions
him.
now?
So I can
We're
stay
gonna
here.
recall him.
I don't know why I
Okay,
keep.
so then what are you asking me then?
To give us some leeway in questions that
hold
will
on.
be crossed right now.
So you want me to allow you cross-exam questions under your direct? Is that what I'm understanding here?
There is only gonna be like 2 that will be crossed.
I mean, under your direct, you're going to be able to.
I have some, but
Well,
I mean,
be aware
yeah.
that leading questions in cross are allowed. They're not
Okay,
as a
if you're going to
direct
ask some
witness.
leading questions, okay. If you're going to ask leading questions, do it now. Do it now.
In the chain of events, right? We're painting a picture.
Hey, James.
1 second, just 1 second.
Yep.
Trooper, would you call yourself an expert in cars?
Sorry, guys.
Yes and no, to be honest with you. I mean, I love cars, but if you ask me to explain explicitly how one works, I don't think I'd be able to answer it completely accurately, no.
But you could call out a difference between a Bentley and a Rolls Royce, for example.
Depends how similar they look. A lot of cars in the city look pretty much the same, I'll be honest. Depends what model.
Okay. I'll keep the other questions for when we're calling him as a witness, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, James. All right, Snow, you can step on back, but you are being recalled, so I need you to stick around
All right.
until that time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Sorry, I'm taking a wide berth.
Oh, actually, sorry, I didn't. I did not give you prosecution a chance to redirect. Did you guys have any redirect out of those 2 questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, continue then, Snow. Apologies.
No worries.
Okay, call your next witness.
Thank you.
Hold on. I have to sad walk my ass up here.
Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Excuse me,
Your
please.
Honor, we would like to invite Emma DuPont.
That's me.
To the box.
All right, DuPont.
Hello.
All right, Mrs. DuPont, can I have you raise your arm for me? All right, do you swear and affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury? So help you, a lonely hawk.
I do.
All right. Please be in your question when you're ready.
Can you state your name and rank for the record?
Trooper DuPont, Emma DuPont. Was that it? I think I'm a
Your
sergeant.
name
Oh.
Your rank.
Oh yeah. Emma DuPont. I'm a sergeant within the state police.
Okay. Do you recall the events of December 16th, 2022?
Yes.
Did Snow tell you about any phone calls regarding the street racing he had that day?
I do not recall that.
Relevance.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay, there's an objection here. Do you hear a rebuttal for it?
I mean, we're fine to skip that one, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Question is struck from the record.
Did you drive Snow to his house?
Our house, yes.
Oh. Did you see anything suspicious when you pulled up to the house?
Not when I pulled up, when I left.
Okay. Let me just finish writing that. Okay. How long was it between you dropping Snow off and the kidnapping call over the radio?
A few minutes.
Can you be more precise?
It's been a while, but I'd say under like 10 minutes.
Okay. Did you respond to the call of an officer being kidnapped?
Yes.
Can you describe your past interactions with Isabella Carrington?
I think it was the first time I've ever really responded to a call that she was there, to my knowledge.
That was your first time responding to a call that she was at?
Yeah, something related to her.
Okay. Did you notice anything else that was unusual that day?
Yes.
Can you describe it, please?
It was back in December. Well, it's been 2 months. There was a lot of snow, and we went to Mirror Park because the lake was all iced up and snow, kind of trying to pull a trick on me and drop my ass in the middle of the lake and left me there. And then he came back. I was slipping, and he was like going in circle around me with the car, making fun of me because I was slipping on the ice. And I couldn't make my way back. But anyway.
Okay, I'm just gonna object to this.
Yeah, Your Honor, objection. What the fuck?
I'm not done.
Yeah, she's not done. She's not done.
I'm sorry. I'm having issue. I'm coughing. Sorry. I'm taking my time.
Okay, take your time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. Regardless, there was an objection to relevance. So, are we going somewhere with this question, or what's going on here?
Yes, Your Honor. We are establishing what DuPont saw earlier that day.
Okay.
So not back in December.
Okay. So let's it turn into a little bit of a narrative as well here. So let's focus her down and get specifically to whatever the relevance of the case is a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we were at the lake, and when we left, there was an R32 there, watching over us. If you guys know Mirror Park, the lake, it's like kind of like on the street, it's looking down. Well, it was parked there on the side, and it was just looking over us. And when we left, the car left. And I felt really uneasy.
Next question whenever you're ready, Copper.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was talking to myself.
Oh, God.
No worries.
I'm a professional. Just want to
Yeah.
state that for
Mhm,
the
mhm.
court. I know what I'm doing.
I make the same mistake all the time. Don't worry.
Hold on, I need a moment to like lock it in.
Thank you, John.
Why did that make you feel uneasy?
Kind of weird, somebody just looking at you, and when you're saying hi, they kind of leave.
Did you see that vehicle any other time that day?
Yes, I did.
When?
After dropping off Snow on Equality Way, I drove off to go back to police station, and the car was parked there. I stopped because I thought it was abandoned. I wanted to get it impounded, and the engine turned off after me like stepping out of my car, going to the side of the car engine turned off, and it drove off in a wrong lane of travel.
Did you fear for Snow's life after you knew he had been kidnapped?
Yes.
Have you been able to look at World of Warcraft dates the same since the incident?
My eyes been twitching every time I'm thinking about playing or like hearing the word World of Warcraft.
Do you feel safe at home with Snow? Since the incident.
Feel uneasy a bit. I'm trying to look past it, you know? I'm just trying to move on and not be stuck in the past.
Okay. That's all, Your Honor.
All right. James, you got any cross exam?
I do.
All right.
Trooper Dupont.
Yes.
Please. Please correct me if I'm wrong. You're still having. Can you shut the fuck up, please?
Yeah, let's keep it down in the back there. The council members need to do their job. Please allow them to do so, all right?
You're
All right.
saying you're still suffering from, I don't want to say anxiety, but uneasement. Is that a word? Unease at home and while playing World of Warcraft. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Have you tried to seek help for that?
What's that?
Well, maybe talk to a therapist about it.
I can do that?
Yes, you can. I also
Oh.
feel like it should be necessary as a police officer.
Objection, relevance.
Objection, Your Honor.
Hmm. You got a rebuttal for that, James?
No, I'm just going to ask it in a question, Your Honor.
Well, they asked for relevance as well, so.
I feel a bit insulted, Your Honor.
Well,
We
it is
cope
a
the way
fact
we
that-
cope, all right?
That is not what I'm asking. The thing
What the
is,
fuck?
officers need to deal with a lot of stress during their time on duty, so they need to have the mental capacity to act in a certain way in high-risk situation, which should be relevant as far as it goes. If somebody suffers from
Objection, Your Honor. Heresy.
Well, he's trying to defend the previous objection, Copper.
Your Honor, there is no standard or institution that provides any kind of mental health services on this island.
Your Honor, we have SMART with Pixie Plum.
Your
Okay,
Honor, there's
well-
also no evidence entered into the record that shows that DuPont is being affected by this on her time on duty, which is what he is going toward.
Right.
She
Okay.
just said that on the stand.
She said at home.
Your Honor.
Okay. Okay. How is this line of questioning relevant to this case today, James? Because that was still the original objection, and I still don't see how it's how it's specifically relevant to the facts of this case.
Well, my client is getting charged with charges that explicitly go in the region of mental torture and mental effects of the victims. As far we haven't seen any psych evals in evidence so far. I need to go from the testimony, and I feel like they're unfit for duty if they're saying that they're not well and need to be armed to the teeth.
Okay, so I will say that obviously this court has absolutely no power over the PD for who's on duty, when
Sorry,
they're on
guys.
duty, and anything along those lines.
Oh my God.
So while I can understand some arguments about the mental health and some discussion about the mental health, as you pointed out, there are some specific notes about that. I'm not going to entertain anything specifically about her requirements to be on duty. Is that fair,
Understood.
James? All right.
I'll continue with another question.
Okay.
Honor, I'd also like to add that DuPont, that the
I have some.
torture and other such mental warfare claims as Hayes is stating are not coming from DuPont's experience.
All right. Well, let's hear that in discussion in the close and everything leading up to it. Okay. And I will also ask you guys to please just allow me to kind of do my job during deliberations and be able to analyze the situation as well. Obviously, there will be things that will not be specifically relevant that will be brought up. So I am aware of that as it's been going on. Okay. But let's keep it on task here. I'd like to hopefully get through the testimony before the storm if possible. So let's keep it moving here.
Trooper Dupont, if you had to put a percentage on it, how sure are you that it was an R32?
Well, I asked multiple. How sure a percentage? 100%.
Okay. Thank you very much. That is all for me.
All right. Any redirect coming from those questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Trooper DuPont, the court thanks you for your time today. Thank you for coming and giving your testimony. You are free to step down and leave if you need.
Yeah, because
Am I going to be recalled or something? Or like, we're
Nope.
good? Okay.
No, you are free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for your time. Appreciate you. All right, prosecution, your next witness.
The prosecution would next like to call Trooper Olivia Copper. to the stand.
All right, Copper,
Ooh, shit.
come on up.
I'm going to mute because I'm having issue with my throat. I just keep coughing.
All right, Trooper Copper, have you raised your arm for me? You swear and affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury. So help you, the pettiest of all the gods, Matt, period.
yes.
All right, begin your questioning.
All right. Can you state your name and rank for the record?
Olivia Copper, Lieutenant of the San Andreas State Police.
Do you recall the events of December 16th, 2022?
Yes.
Where were you that day when you got a call from Trooper Snow?
I was at a drive-in entrance to a hotel having a conversation with Patty Mayonnaise, another officer.
Can you describe what Snow said on the phone to you?
He initially called me to tell me that he was going off duty. He said that he was going to have a naked World of Warcraft date with Emma DuPont, and that she had just
Jesus fucking
gotten into
Christ.
his house. He said that prior to this, he had a suspicious phone call and to be alert regarding an investigation that we had going on. I wanted to know when he was going to be around again so that we could follow up on the investigation, and that's when the conversation was interrupted. Snow immediately changed tones. He seemed very alert and scared, and he was speaking to another person. I asked him if he was okay. He was speaking to the other person. I extrapolated based on him not answering my very basic questions of, are you all right? And then I immediately asked, do they have a gun? And him not being able to respond and him saying, all right, I'll put the phone down, that I believe that Snow was being held at gunpoint and could not tell these things to me without risking his own life. Snow hung up the phone. I said to Patty that Snow is being kidnapped. Where is he? We checked the GPS to see if he was still on duty and his tracker was there. I saw that he was in the row of houses along the highway for Del Perro connecting to Great Ocean Highway, where he has a house with Emma DuPont. And I told Patty, you need to get onto the radio and tell them we need 78s and that Snow is being...
Did you see the person who had kidnapped Snow?
No, I did not see.
The fuck was that noise?
Or did
at any time? No, at any time during the pursuit, did you see the person who had Snow kidnapped?
At one point, yes.
Can you tell the court who that individual is?
Isabel Carrington.
Is she here in the courtroom today?
Yes, she is.
Can you describe your past interactions with Carrington?
She has threatened my life. She has threatened my coworkers' lives.
Objection, Your Honor. Facts not in evidence. He could have supported this claim with all the reports, charges laid against my client of threatening officers and so on.
Your Honor, I'm asking Trooper Copper to describe her own past interactions with the defendant.
Okay, so Copper, you can speak towards your personal past recollections, but anything regarding other people that isn't entered into evidence, I'm going to ask you to please refrain from bringing up, okay?
Can I talk about me personally responding to incidences with her attacking people?
If it's something within your personal recollection, you can, yes.
Your Honor, if I may. Usually in this court, we do not talk about previous crimes committed. And again, I was not privy to that information that is now used to profile my
No, John. We ain't doing that.
Thus far, I still object to facts of evidence.
Okay. So, let me okay. Specific incidents in terms of police reports and those sorts of things, James is right, have not been entered in. So I don't want to hear specifically, this date, this crime, this thing, what have you. But she can still speak towards her general observations of past instances with Izzy. Okay, so Copper, no specific this event, this thing, because James is right. That is not in evidence. But you can give your general observations. Okay.
Okay, so like I was saying, she has threatened my life. She has threatened the lives of my colleagues.
It's fine, John. You know what? You should just lurkers is fine.
These colleagues are not here. There is no facts backing her claim.
What can I back things if I can't submit it?
Fish, thank you for the brand new tier 1 sub. I appreciate it.
You, please.
Just talk about you, Copper. Just talk about you, okay?
Okay. She has threatened my life more than once.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of shots fired call.
She has alluded to wanting to do violent things to people.
What is going on? Thank you, Fish.
In my experience in interrogation,
the fuck is that?
When pressed about the crimes that she has committed, she has been very proud of what she has done.
Objection, Your Honor. She now speaks for the defendant. Again, the facts are not in evidence.
All right. I'll strike that last bit about being proud of what she's done, as that would be speculation.
Okay.
But the rest of it, I'm going to keep on the record.
Okay.
Copper, was Snow able to tell you that he was being held at gunpoint?
No, he was not.
During the pursuit, were you able to clearly identify Carrington?
Yes.
Can you describe what she looked like?
I could see her hair. In the driver's seat, I could also hear her voice at the point when I could literally see her with my one cybernetic eye. She was screaming out the window, "It's me, Isabel Carrington. I'm
did do
Isabel
that.
Carrington."
What did you see when you arrived at Del Perro Pier?
There was one vehicle parked at the end. The R32, the vehicle that she was driving was parked next to it. Carrington was standing outside of it and had her shotgun. Snow was just on his way out of the car with his hands up and moving over to the other car. There were other police officers that were there ahead of us. We were at the very end of the pier where the restaurants are and the lifeguard tower.
Was she pointing the weapon at Snow?
Yes.
Was she forcing him to do anything else while she was holding the weapon?
It looked like Snow had to lockpick the vehicle.
Oh.
Was that the only thing that Snow was forced to do?
He was instructed to drive away.
How did you know there was a bomb on Snow's vehicle?
There was another officer that was nearby trying to conduct negotiations, which I believe was Stubble. And he was relaying over the radio that Snow was instructed to drive away in the vehicle
And never
that
stop.
There was a bomb attached to the vehicle.
The bomb eventually exploded. Did the bomb hurt any other officers?
Yes, I believe 2 other members of the bomb squad were hit with the blast.
Did they need medical treatment?
Yes.
Did Carrington contact you after the incident?
She wanted me to contact her.
Huh?
Did you contact her?
No, I didn't get to.
Did you fear for Snow's life during this incident?
Yeah. If there's one cornerstone of all my policing, any kidnapping
About
of a
lurking.
state police officer
Hi, Viv.
is a
Hello, Twisty.
trigger. I believe that, in my experience in the past, that if people are targeting state police, they're accepting the fact that it is a all hands on deck and it's a very serious matter. I believe Snow that this could be the time then he dies.
Can you describe what a loss of
Oh, me
Trooper
too.
Snow would be like to
Me
the
too.
UPD as a whole?
So bad, so terrible.
It would be
Oh.
a catastrophe.
You're integral,
would
Snow. You're like
destroy
like a heart,
morale.
like a beating heart.
A lot of the
Beating
working
heart within the
relationships
PD.
and
Thank
personal
you.
relationships
It's really
would
kind
be
of-
destroyed. Our air unit would suffer tragically.
Oh yeah, that's flying.
All right, we have no further questions, Your Honor.
Hello,
James,
Zeta.
you're up for cross.
Hello, Trooper.
Hey, James.
If somebody is lockpicking a vehicle, is that tampering with a vehicle?
Yes. That's the challenge.
Yes.
So you said Snow dying would be a great loss.
Mhm.
Wouldn't it be a great loss for any officer to lose their life?
What the fuck?
Or are they expendable?
Objection, relevance?
Some are pretty expendable for
Sure. You got a rebuttal for that, James?
well, they're putting a lot of weight on Trooper Snow's life, and it seems like others don't matter that much. And I just looking for clarification there.
What a reach.
Well, just because they did go into some questioning about what a loss he would be, I am going to allow this question on cross exam.
My personal opinion, yes. I was Snow's FTO. I pushed forward Snow's papers to have him hired in this police department. I have personally dedicated time and effort and equipment and have put together programs specifically to train him. I have an investment, and due to that investment and Snow's natural abilities, he has gone on to not only be chief of police, but he leads a portion of our street racing unit and also our Air Corps. He is a very large investment to the Union PD. I believe that he bears more weight than I would say a cadet.
Welcome
So,
back.
for example, if Carmine is to be
What
falling over and be dead tomorrow, shit happens.
Yeah.
No, that would be horrible and tragic. He has a family.
Oh.
Doesn't go. No further questions.
Yeah,
Thank
his
you.
name is Paulie.
Yeah, Paulie Costello.
What
I
the
feel so bad
fuck?
for Paulie
Real piece of work.
being Carmine's brother.
He's like a hench
Okay.
version of Carmine.
Any redirect there, Patty?
Trooper Copper, as a police officer, do you treat a threat to one officer's life differently than a threat to another officer's life?
Objection here. Technically, this has been answered, as she said that a state officer would react a higher, whatever you want to level than others.
What the fuck?
So ask and answered.
In terms of World of Warcraft,
okay,
Snow would hold more aggro.
Okay, one sec here. Let me go back. I do recall hearing something about this. In my experience, if they are getting state police, it's all hands on deck and a very serious matter. I think she said that though during a little bit of testimony. I don't think that was necessarily
asked.
This specific question was asked though, James.
Okay.
So I'm gonna allow this clarifying question. Go for it, Patty.
Trooper Copper, as a police officer, is a threat to one officer's life treated the same way as a threat to another officer's life?
Are you talking personally or
No,
as a
just
trained-
professionally. As we're trained.
Professionally, no.
Further questions, Your Honor.
Prepare to be boarded.
Oh God, Miss Man, thank you so much for the raid. I was really focused. Thank you. Hope you had a nice stream.
Okay.
All right.
I hope you're doing well
Last
and better than yesterday.
Your Honor, the prosecution would like to call Commander Connor Stubble to the stand.
Ooh.
You got this, Constable.
That's me.
All right, Stubble, have you raised your arm for me?
Origin, thank you for the gifted
Swear and
sub to
affirm
Miss
the testimony you're
Man.
about to give this court will be the truth,
Thank
the
you.
whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalties of perjury.
Aliens?
So
What did you
help
play?
you, Nikita.
I do, Your Honor.
Okay.
I do.
Copper, begin your questioning.
Destiny? Oh, that's cool.
Can you state your name and rank for the record?
Connor Stubble, Commander.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you recall the events of December 16th, 2022?
Yes, I do.
Did you respond to the call of an officer being kidnapped?
Yes, I did.
Stubble makes me laugh. The
Do
way
you
he
recall
talks.
which officer was kidnapped?
Trooper Jackie Snow.
During the pursuit, did the driver of the vehicle that had Snow in it identify themselves to you?
They did.
Who did they say they were?
They said they were Isabella Carrington.
During the pursuit, did Carrington speak to you from her car?
Yes, she did multiple times.
Did she identify herself to you?
She did.
Could you see Snow in the vehicle?
I could. He was in the passenger seat.
At the pier, did Carrington have a weapon?
She did. A shotgun, sawed off.
Oh my God. Did you engage in negotiations with Carrington?
I engaged with negotiations twice. Once at the pier and once on Joshua Road.
What was the agreement of the negotiations with Carrington?
The negotiation agreement at the pier was that she would be given free passage to drive away, and Trooper Snow would have to drive away in whatever vehicle they were meddling with on the pier, and that she would not be fired upon once their departure from the pier. The negotiations at Joshua Road, after Snow and Carrington had split up, was that no units would continue to pursue Carrington in return of the information of what speed Snow would have to drive over in order for the bomb to not blow up. She provided the speed, 80 miles per hour, and I ordered units stop pursuing her and redirect to a escort of Snow around the island to try and keep him on highways above 80 miles per hour.
Okay. Did you witness Carrington holding a weapon to Trooper Snow?
I did. A shotgun to his head. Point blank range.
Do you have experiences with bombs?
I do. I've been a member of the EOD unit for over a year.
Do you have experience with car bombs?
I do. I've dealt with many situations where cars on bombs speed style.
Do you believe Snow would be able to outdrive the bomb with the vehicle's fuel level?
With the current fuel level, once it was revealed it was low, no. There's no situation where Snow outdrives the bomb with less than 25% fuel.
Okay. Did you or other members of the EOD attempt to defuse the bomb after Snow leapt out of the vehicle?
That's correct. Myself and Ethan Turo approached the vehicle off of Great Ocean Highway and attempted to defuse it.
Did the bomb explode anyway?
It did.
I just want to pause for a brief moment and let that sink into you guys. The bomb exploded anyway.
Kaboom.
Can you describe your past interactions with Carrington, if there's any?
She caused ripples in my family after she stabbed my son, Jerry Sweet, around 6 months ago. He was wounded and in the intensive care unit for many a many day.
Oh my God.
That's some witch stuff right there.
Oh my God.
Stubble.
Apologies.
We're
strike
gonna,
that.
yeah, we're gonna strike the
I'll
wish
strike
comment.
that.
All right, all right.
In your experience, is Isabel Carrington a violent individual?
She is. Pointing towards the son getting stabbed and the bombs being planted.
Don't say. That's all, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, Copper. Hayes, cross-exam.
Yes.
You did good. You did good.
I try to keep this short due to the circumstances surrounding the bomb. Commander, who gave the order to try to defuse the bomb?
I cannot recall.
Was there an order to defuse the bomb?
Yes, I might have ordered it. One of the other officers might have. I cannot recall, but there was an order, and EOD did approach the bomb and attempt to defuse it.
After Trooper Snow leapt out of the vehicle.
That is correct.
Would there have been another option to defuse the bomb by, for example, blowing up the whole vehicle from a range?
The Los Santos Police Department does not have technology capable of blowing up a car at range.
But hypothetically, if there was, would that put at
Objection,
less
speculation.
people-
Rephrase, James.
Good catch, Patty.
You know what? I feel like we need more budget for the EOD. Thank you. That's all.
Oh, okay.
That's actually true.
Yeah, maybe we can get them some RPGs or something.
Said we need a budget for the EOD.
All right. Any redirect?
Is EOD like the bomb squad, basically, chat? I'm not really good with
Subtle,
like.
Thank you for your testimony before the court today. As you are not under recall, you are free to go. If you need to get back out on patrol, the court thanks you for your time.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Stubble.
You did good. You did good, Stubble.
Okay, that brings about the end of the prosecution's witnesses. Do you want to go over
Thank
any
you,
evidence now,
John.
or are you going to do that in your close?
Oh, I hate yokai.
We'll go over to our close, Your Honor. Could we just have a 5-minute brief recess?
I have to pee.
Yeah, that works for me.
Same.
5 minutes. We'll be
Thank
back
you.
16 minutes after the hour.
Oh my god, run to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, no name. Thank you for the 29 months.
To play World of Warcraft naked?
No.
That's the
No.
only way to play it.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
How you doing, Fury?
The hell?
Seen better days.
What the fuck?
You look like a
Oh,
hobo.
Fury.
Oh my
Nice beard.
god.
Now, I've been playing World of Warcraft.
Naked?
Oh.
Yeah, you don't sit on number 1 on DPS meters by doing nothing.
He's pumping.
It's true.
Yep, I am
Ugh.
pumping.
More than snow.
That's right.
No.
What?
What?
Actually, well, it's true.
Yeah, you
He's-
just said yeah.
It's true. It's true. I'm talking to Toretti in emails right now about guitar stuff, so I don't know what's happening right now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's really not helping I don't want to spend more money, but I think I'm going to.
What kind of guitar are you thinking of getting?
This is more about an amp. I
What
might
kind of
get
amps are you
this
looking
like,
at?
well, I'm looking at a few
Snow.
different things. So hang on. The first thing is this Line 6 Helix 4 amp thing, which is like a cheaper version of another thing I want, which is a Kemper profiling amp, and it's like the head of an amp without the cab and has a lot of different stuff in it. It's really cool.
Yeah. I mean, Line 6 gets like they've always had a bad reputation because the spider was kind of annoying. Like it was kind of like a douchey thing, but Line 6 is actually really reliable. It sounds good usually too.
I haven't really had any problems with it before. I don't.
I am the judge now.
Oh,
Jury
Abbas
and
is the judge.
executioner.
I want a
Also,
wah pedal too, but I don't know what I fucking want. So
I
many
think we
options.
should have had a witch counter for
Marco.
this case. 'cause
I mean,
was
wah
not
pedals are pretty
expecting it to
easy
say
because it's
witch
like
only.
you can pretty much get almost any brand.
Yeah, I was gonna go with like one of the Crybaby ones, but I
Yeah,
don't-
Crybaby was always good.
I don't know. I don't know. I just I'm trying to get a lot of stuff for like that old like 90s grunge sound.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
I really like that era.
Oh,
It's my favorite.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
forward at home, I guess.
Yeah.
My thing is always
Um,
like shoegaze or like 90s Midwest emo. So
Ooh, Ooh, okay.
There's a
What do you
very
play?
different
What do you
feel,
mean
but
interesting?
sorry, what?
Well, I never
What are you playing? You play bass or guitar?
Guitar.
Nice. What do you have?
It comes with benefits of playing video games.
Right now, absolutely nothing. I gave my guitar away.
An indie band.
Wow.
And I just haven't felt like getting a new one yet.
Well, hopefully you get one at some point.
You've been Benny.
Yeah. I just don't feel like spending money right now on it.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I think it's been
fair.
pretty good. You're opening.
Yeah.
up
Talking to Toretti is really, he's
out
just
of
like
10.
sending me all this stuff that I should get, and I'm just like, oh, it's adding up. There's a lot of stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
it's just, I don't necessarily need it, but it would be cool to have it.
Oh
But
my
I'm
f-
also, I don't know whether I want to save and just get another guitar
Hope,
instead.
everything goes well because so far it seems like it is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always tough because it's like, here's the thing. For like 10 years, I had just an Epiphone Les Paul and Line 6 Spider 3.
That's a great first guitar to have. Holy
It
shit.
is. Well, I had a Strat Squire before that, but like.
Yeah, that was mine. That was my
Yeah.
starter.
Mine was
I still
gold.
got
It
it.
was sparkly. It was
gold?
metallic. It was a metallic gold.
They're nerds.
Damn, okay. That's pretty.
Yeah.
I don't know if my.
It was kind of cool looking, but it was also really dumb at the same time.
That's still cool though. You got a great sound out of those guitars. I love that
sick
thing.
there, Patty.
Yeah, it's surprising
Really good
for how
for the
like
price
how
too.
cheap they are. Yeah.
Cheap as fuck for one of those, and they do a
Thankful
really really
at the
good sound.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, involuntarily.
But I wanna get this guitar called a
why
Model
you're the
One,
leader
which
in
is
the
something
air,
that
because I
you
kinda
know.
leave my
Do you know who
home
Lindsay
without
Buckingham
paying.
is?
From
Maybe I'm allergic to the outside
Fleetwood.
world.
Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, Fleetwood Mac.
Sorry. Sorry.
I was gonna get.
Yeah,
I
he's
almost
from-
said flogging Molly on accident.
I mean, not too far away. Same kind of style ish.
Same first letters.
Oh, tend to my garden.
Yeah,
shit.
true. But it's finger picking, same very similar guitar style. But I want to get one of those, but they're like it's like $7,000, and I don't really want to.
Yeah, me
Fuck that.
It's a lot of money.
Brick,
But it's a beautiful guitar and very different to everything else I've got. So I want it.
Race?
You better be the last person talking about race gangs.
Race gangs?
You better be the last motherfucker. I considered you an ally. I consider you an ally all this month. You better not be talking about race gangs, boy.
It's so much money, Sophie.
Yeah. I don't know.
Is everyone back?
Yes, Your Honor.
What the wait? You see this like 911?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is about racism.
Oops.
What the fuck,
Huh?
Brick?
You know, Brick, out of everybody here, I expected you to care.
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought he would be
Alright.
the perfect advocate here. But I apologize, gentlemen. I
Did
truly
Izzy
sorry.
make it back yet, or are we still waiting for her? Is that what's going on?
Oh, Izzy's pooping.
Okay, well, we'll give Izzy a couple more. Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is.
How was your poop?
What? What?
What? I'm considerate.
Yeah, Izzy, your friend just announced that you were pooping to the courtroom.
Yeah.
That's right, Marcus.
Somebody to check on you.
I'm standing away from this guy now.
Marcus is a treasure.
Okay, gonna call this court back into session.
Yes, please.
Fuck me, that's so loud.
All right. It is now the defense's turn for witnesses. Go ahead and call your first.
I'd like to call the one and only Trooper Snow, please.
That's you.
All right, Trooper
All right,
Snow.
all right.
Reminder that you are still under oath. All right, Hayes, begin when you're ready.
Trooper Snow, may I
Hello.
dare say, Jackie? No. I shall not, when in the presence of a man that jumped the Los Santos River in an interceptor, in the presence of a man that pitted a car with a helicopter,
I did
in the
do that.
presence of a man that put his plane between a Russian bomber and innocent civilian life, I wouldn't dare.
I did do that. Thank you for
Troopers-
recognizing that.
Trooper
Court,
Snow.
court recognizes your service.
Trooper Snow, after all those pleasantries, can you do me a
I'm
favor
glad
and
I'm
make
not
sure
being
that,
called again.
You left your sunglasses there last time we understand. Please take them with you.
They're in my pocket. Wait, do you want them on?
No. You know, that seems to be a little issue with the sunglasses. Anyways,
Excuse me, human rights? Men's rights 2023? Don't tell him how to dress?
right.
One
Is
sec.
it fair to say that every time you're on duty, you put your life on the line for public safety?
Yes.
Have you been shot during being on duty?
Yes.
Multiple times?
Yes. Most definitely.
Is it fair to say that an LEO are regularly exposed to a high risk of physical injury?
Absolutely, yeah. Every day.
Do you easily get scared or frightened in those high risk situations?
Depends on the situation. I guess if for me, I think that it's a pretty, I don't see a way out of this situation, then yeah, absolutely. It's pretty scary, but you have to try and, as I said earlier, actually, you have to try and keep as calm and collected as possible and get yourself out of it, if you can.
Okay. Are you aware of the case law Madonna versus American Airlines from 1996?
I'm not that old. Wait, you say 96?
Yes,
Objection.
96.
Oh,
Is this case law valid in Los Santos, Your Honor?
Yes, because it's also under the name.
I'm asking the
Fireman's
judge.
Just okay. Well, James is gonna get into. Apparently, it's to do with the fireman's rule. To tell you the honest truth, I would have had to gurgle that to find that out.
James!
But,
We objected him into.
that
the fuck happened?
that's what he
Come
gets for
back.
talking out of turn, I guess.
Sorry.
All right, we'll put this into a brief recess while we
That's
wait
the
for James to
penalty
come
for
back.
bringing up case laws that aren't witnessed by the state.
What's this
They are witnessed by the state.
When Izzy kidnapped Snow and put a car bomb on
Brief recess.
the car she put him
Izzy,
in.
use your witchcraft and bring him back.
Let me send you the first thing.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
What?
Whoa!
You
Whoa!
wanted to kill me!
No. I didn't wave a wand. That's ridiculous.
You don't need a wand.
Wandless magic is possible.
Well, not that. No. That's
Hey, don't they?
Why are we on the recess again?
No, there's a whole study
lawyer
about you don't need
disappeared.
wands.
Wait, what? Really?
I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
Crucio on this pussy. I
Yeah,
swear to
when
God.
you beat the girl, she came from another school who didn't use wands. Didn't you like talk to the people? Come on.
You didn't go through the dialogue or
Yeah.
scenes or anything?
Just skipped it all.
I
Like,
don't
make it
remember.
weird, it's like
I just
sad.
wanted to get a Vada Kedavra as quickly as possible.
Wait. You're
and
supposed
my
to
God,
play
it paid off.
naked
Imperial?
D&D with you? No, wait.
Can I
Rick, you just
piss
called
on
it a
a
black
zero?
felon.
with you.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something.
Yeah, it's just sorry, Mary. I just want to get past.
Is that because your computers get too hot or
Imperial.
what's up with that?
What the hell?
What did you say?
Yeah,
It's in the court case. It says that he was getting ready to play
this patch-
naked World
Shut
of
up,
Warcraft.
McCormick.
That's what it
Or
says.
shut up. Read the rest.
I think it works, didn't it?
It's literally in there. It's like the first line.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
You gave me the court case.
I did not.
It's right there. It's like the first sentence.
I can't read.
All right, James might need a little bit of time, so don't.
Quotations.
Feel free to mingle and get up and stretch and stuff. I'll call you back when he's here.
Thank you.
Hello.
Patrick, kick yourself in the shit.
I have no eyes. I have no arm. My other elbow is missing now. Half of my head is gone.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna try this with someone else, dude. Hey, what's up?
Oh, hi.
Imperial.
Hey,
You feel any different now?
what did you say?
Your Honor, Mary
Really
Michigan's trying to kill McCormick.
No, I'm not. I'm not
wait.
trying to make
Yes,
him
she
my.
is.
I'm trying to
Say
make him
that
my
again.
mind control slave. That's completely different.
Say that again. Wait,
I
do it
need-
again.
Imperial. Okay.
Do it again. Do it again.
Imperial.
Hey, does this qualify
Yes.
as human trafficking?
Hello.
Take
She
your hat off,
hasn't made him
McCormick.
do anything yet.
Am I human trafficking right now?
You'd have to tell him to do something though.
Do something bad.
I told him to take his hat
Oh
off
my
and he
God,
did it,
it's
dude.
Stanton!
Whoa!
Stand up, McCormick. The Imperial curse wears off in 3 seconds.
I'm just here to watch.
Oh, he's not doing anything. Nice.
I'm chilling.
Huh?
Oh, hey,
What
McCormick.
happened? Where's my hat?
He's got his cornrows out. Look.
I didn't think there would be this much
What-
witchcraft in this.
Yeah,
What
you
happened to
should.
my
Where'd
hat?
the hat go, McCormick?
Somebody
It's
punched me.
It's all a bunch of hoops.
No, why?
We're getting some representation.
A hat.
from the judges
What about your hat?
brother.
Yeah, where's my hat?
You didn't have a hat on.
Wait, I always have a hat on.
Really?
Yeah, where's my hat?
I don't know.
My hat.
I don't know.
Now I'm like, should I try to like work in like past the
I have it right here.
Oh shit.
Why-
What the hell did you just say, then?
What? What did you?
What did you say, then?
Why did I take my hat off?
I don't know. You were sitting on the floor. I thought you had a
Wait,
headache.
no, I wasn't sitting. I was standing. What do you mean?
Were you? Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking.
All right, James is on his way back. I'll give you guys a heads up on that.
No, it was what Marcus said. It was so loud.
What's going on, Titus? What's going on?
Wait, so Snow had to drive a vehicle until it ran out of gas.
With you, brother?
But it
Yeah,
didn't blow
with
up.
a
And then
bomb
he
in it.
went back to the vehicle to get his stuff, and then it blew up.
Yo, Stan.
Hmm.
Why did he go back to a vehicle with a bomb in it?
I don't know.
Mr. Stanton.
He thought it was a dud, didn't he?
Oh, he's just back.
That's when he blew up.
You're gonna have to ask him.
I'll ask him.
That's Rod.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
Sorry
James,
about that.
Everyone's appearing behind you. Okay.
All right, calling this court back into session, everyone.
Fuck me. That
They want to clock in again. Want to get paid.
All right, James. Okay, so let's see here. We were discussing the Madonna versus American Airlines, and an objection was brought up. You did claim it was going to be the fireman's rule. The other thing to consider as well, and this is going to be standardly applied in our state, lawyers are free to bring up case law from outside of our jurisdiction. However, does not require the judges to hold it, but we can reference it and look at it and see if it is applicable in this case.
Really?
Your Honor, this
It's in
is
the document.
from. Yeah, it's in the city.
All right,
This
and
is
you said that
nothing
was
new.
the fireman's rule?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it's there.
All right.
Okay, I'm just going to repeat this. Are you aware of the case law Madonna versus American Airlines from 1996?
What the fuck?
Also called the fireman's rule.
Yes, but can you remind me of the details? Which, of course, I already know, but if you remind me, that would be fantastic.
Well, in short, it is that it is expected of certain professions to be at a higher risk of physical injuries. Pretty broadly said.
Yep, I'm aware of that.
Okay. I want to talk about the day of the incident. What were you carrying on your person?
It would have been my police equipment for the day. I don't recall exactly, but a standard loadout.
What's the relevance to that? To that?
Yeah, but that's okay if you say you had your PD equipment on you.
Yeah, it would have been standard loadout. Yeah, I just finished duty, so.
In your opinion, what was the defendant's benefit? Well, what did the defendant gain from kidnapping you?
In my opinion,
Yes.
I think I've kind of already answered, but it's kind of hard to say with Carrington. I'll be honest with you, I was more focused on what was going on during it as opposed to what the reason was behind it.
Okay.
There was a lot going on at the same time.
When Madam Carrington kidnapped you, did you render any services?
Delight.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything sexual, James. If that's what you're asking.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask you that again, and could you answer with yes or no? Did you render any services?
No.
Trooper Snow, what is your definition of manual labor?
Oh, well, it's something I don't do. It's something I pay other people to do. But essentially, it's moving stuff around, maybe driving a car with a bomb in it. Those kinds of things.
So, would working in the mines be a manual labor, for example?
Yes. Yeah, it would. I mean, doing what specifically in the mines actually would be my rebuttal
In
question. but-
mining for ore? for
Objection
example?
relevance.
Oh, you got a rebuttal, James?
Well, first of all, you already answered the question. Second of all, we're trying to find a definition for manual labor.
Snow's definition of manual labor is not the standard definition of manual labor, nor is it expected to be. That's just of an opinion.
Okay, well, I see where James is going with this line of questioning. I do feel it is relevant to the charges as well as the argument that I think he is making in the court. I'm going to allow this line of questioning. However, I think he has made his point, so I will advise him to keep it relatively short.
Well, that was the last question.
All right, then finish it up then. Let's finish it up then if that's the last one.
Yeah, that was
All
the
right.
last one in regards
Okay.
to manual labor. At the pier, did you have to hotwire the vehicle?
I was gonna say it was.
I don't recall actually.
Hmm.
I honestly don't recall. It was quite a while ago.
Do you recall receiving keys?
That same answer. I don't recall whether I got keys or whether I lockpicked it. Shit.
Does hotwire?
Sorry, I don't like forgetting stuff, but I honestly don't remember that.
It is okay. It has been stated before. Don't worry. Does hotwiring a car constitute as tampering with a vehicle?
It was already
Sorry, ask that
asked.
again?
Does hotwiring a car constitute as tampering with a vehicle?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
This might be hard to talk about, but the injuries sustained that day were inflicted through the explosive.
Yeah. Yeah, they were.
Do you feel uncomfortable being in the same room as Madam Carrington?
Yes and no. Yes and no because yes because of stuff that she does or has done and did during this case that we're talking about. But no if I have friends and colleagues around me that I know will pull a gun if they need to.
How is your mental well-being?
I'm a police officer who gets on duty most days in Los Santos, sir. So my mental health is it's a complicated question, I would say.
Hmm.
Have you ever had? Oh, sorry.
No, carry on. Okay.
Have you ever had a psych eval?
Yep.
Objection, relevance.
Oh.
He did though.
You got to rebel, James?
He did because of his
I'm
he
trying to
was a court
establish
order.
his, mental state.
You guys remember?
And a measurement of a mental state is a psych eval.
Trooper Snow's mental state is not on trial here, Your Honor.
If I may, Your Honor.
Go for it.
He might not be on trial, but
Oh my
his,
God,
mental
Jerry!
state
Thank you
is
for the
part
floor.
of,
That
the
scared
charges
me.
laid against the defendant.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
There are some charges that do lead to.
Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, man.
Mental state. I will allow this question and maybe one more, James, but tight leash.
Okay. Just gonna repeat this one.
Oh my
Can you tell the court when you had your last psych eval?
Would've been
Oh
a long
my
time
God,
ago.
Prolos.
Not really something that
I wanna
find a
see.
necessity, to be honest with you. The amount of things that I've experienced over the past 5-6 years in this city.
What the actual fuck? Yeah, of
I
course.
think
Get
if
out
I
of
was
the
going to go
room.
nuts, I would have done it a long time ago, James.
Well, I appreciate you not going nuts.
Yeah, thank you.
Hope you're doing well, Jerry. Thank
One
you.
moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check. Oh my God, this is so cute. This is amazing.
We're good. Thank you. No further
Oh
questions.
my goodness.
Okay. Any cross on that from the prosecution?
Are they saying anything?
Sorry, we're
think
just
they're
having a brief
discussing.
discussion.
Yep.
I don't think that's even if that is even gonna help our case. No. We don't need to cross, Your Honor.
No cross? All right. Trooper Snow, you are now free to step down.
Thank you.
Yeah. You are also now free to leave the court if you have to.
Thank you, sir.
All right,
Your Honor-
Hayes.
Yes, Isabella Carrington, please.
All right.
Ooh.
Speed run this a little.
You don't have to speed run it. I want to make sure that she has the time necessary to do the proper testimony, James. I don't want to have any mistrial or appeals or
really blow
anything,
you
okay?
up.
All right.
Okay.
Ms. Carrington, raise your arm for me.
Jesus.
Do you
Pretty
swear
well.
to affirm that the testimony you're about to give today
Look at
will
the
be the
court
truth,
case.
the
Did
whole
you
truth,
went back
and
to the
nothing
car?
but the
Is
truth
that true?
under penalties of perjury?
Forgot my sunglasses.
So help you, Derek.
I do.
Thought it was a
All
dud,
right.
didn't you, you
Hayes,
muppet?
it's your witness.
Yeah.
Izzy, please state your name and occupation for the court.
Oh, so she distracted
My
you
full
too.
name is Isabella Carrington. My occupation is I currently work at Blue Dragon.
I found something
Wheels,
today. I
and,
know. I
a
need to.
couple
I had to talk to you or
businesses.
some
Those are, like, my main
detectives
ones
about.
right now.
I talked to him.
On the 16th of December last year, what vehicle were you driving?
My LG Retro.
GRL.
During that
You know the
time,
GRL
let's say
from the HOA.
1 month before and 1 month after, have you ever owned an R32?
Yeah, so there was a scratched off truck right parking.
What did
sitting
you
in the
gain from
driveway.
kidnapping Trooper Snow?
And nothing.
And then another scratched off truck shows up.
Did you plan on selling Trooper Snow after
Same
kidnapping
make and
him?
model, same color, same everything. Right in front
Were
of the
you
house.
holding a shotgun when kidnapping
I
Trooper
chased the
Snow?
truck and it managed to lose me.
Yes.
Did you fire said
And
shotgun?
when I go back, I find
No.
Miss Mary Mushkin parked in the driveway.
To put a time frame on the
And while I'm
kidnapping,
trying to document the
from
truck,
kidnapping Trooper Snow and arriving at the
Jaden
Del Perro
dropped the
Pier,
ball and wasn't
how much
hooked up.
time has passed?
I really want to hear this.
I would say 10 minutes, maybe a little bit over.
In evidence, in a trooper's written statement, he states, she told me she had been following me the entire day. Were you following him the entire day?
No.
Mmm.
No further questions.
Okay. Cross-exam from the prosecution.
Sorry, one moment, Your Honor.
Okay.
No, I'm being haunted by the ghost in Jerry Club.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember what kind of vehicle she had, and then I think that was no questions, right?
The fuck?
She said that she had a shotgun. And then she just basically admitted to kidnapping and criminal use and all that shit. So, no, I think it's no. I don't really think there's anything I need to ask her. We were limited to the scope of what he asked anyway, so I think it's okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so useful seeing who fucks up on calls, Snow.
That's we have no questions, Your Honor.
No cross?
No.
Okay. Well, that's pretty quick then. All right. Izzy, you
Closing
are
or
first.
what?
Well, Jay, no read. Well, yeah, there's no redirect because there's no cross. Yeah, you can step on down.
Do they have another witness?
Okay. That being said, we are gonna move into the closings now because we are pressed.
Your Honor.
Yep.
I would like to point out at least one evidence in the report specifically.
Okay. Prior to close. Okay, sure. What do you got?
Yes. In the report 66712, under evidence, initial kidnapping vehicle, there is a picture of the vehicle that the defendant was driving, identified through the camera that shows model and make,
I don't think most
and
of us can
clearly
type in the
states an
dispatch
LG
channel.
Retro,
Oh.
not an R32 that was mentioned being seen
Listen, it's gonna
near
update
park
itself, Brick.
or
Yes.
the seaside.
Oh,
area.
that's why he asked me.
Okay. Court will make note of that. for
Was it
reference
not
to
an
the verdict.
R32? Like everybody told me it was that. Oh
Okay,
well.
We're gonna move into close, but I want to get a bit of bit of discussion here on how we want to. So we're gonna do the close. Obviously, we're right before the storm. I will let you guys go after that.
They look the
I am gonna need
same.
some time for deliberations as well as to go over
Oh.
the penalty, as there is a 20-year penalty being asked. I do want to make sure that I take some proper time for that. Do you guys want me to try to call you back after the storm, or wait until like tomorrow around this time? What's the preference from the people here?
I'm probably not going to be back after storm. I'll be honest.
Yeah, either works for me.
Defense?
I'll be back after the storm.
Well, I guess we're gonna be back.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would. I mean, Snow, I think, is specifically mentioned here as being part of the potential, public apology, that sort of thing. Would everyone be okay with hearing this verdict tomorrow around this time? I know James, or do we want?
You don't need to do
after?
that. I think just render the verdict.
Just
Yeah.
render the verdict? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then what we'll do then is after the storm, everyone can go about their normal things. I will call you back here once I've reached a verdict with a court announcement. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, with that being said, do we need some time before we go into closings, or are both parties ready?
I think we're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready as well.
Okay. Prosecution, you're up for close.
Sorry, just one
What
minute.
the fuck is that stupid noise?
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, people of the court, today we've heard a grim tale. A tale of kidnapping, attempted murder, and human trafficking. We've heard how the defendant, Ms. Isabella Carrington, with reckless abandon, shoved a shotgun in Trooper Snow's face, forced him into her vehicle, kidnapped him from his home, his sanctuary, and fled from officers across the city. You've heard how Carrington forced Snow at gunpoint to drive a vehicle she knew could definitely kill him, holding a gun to his head and forcing him to get into and drive what had literally become a ticking time bomb, setting him on a course for certain doom. The defendant, Ms. Carrington, would like to sit here and claim she didn't human traffic Jackie Snow, but she knowingly and intentionally committed this crime. The charge of human trafficking, in fact, states it is the unlawful act of transporting individuals under threat of deadly force with the intent to compel them to perform an act of manual labor or a service for an extended period of time under duress. Carrington's actions that day checks all those boxes. She transported, she held him under deadly threat, she forced him to do various acts, including driving a car armed with a bomb. On December 16, 2022, Isabella Carrington did just that by forcing Snow into her vehicle at gunpoint, driving him to the Del Perro Pier, holding him at gunpoint while she forced him to hotwire and then again at gunpoint, drive the armed vehicle until it exploded. She knew what she was doing, and she did not care who was hurt in the process. Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the court, Isabella Carrington is a violent, dangerous, and reckless individual, with 2 other cases being brought against her for violent and deadly crimes.
Objection.
Public docket.
James, you know I'm not going to do objections during close. I know where you're going, but give her some artistic platitudes here, okay?
Artistic platitude.
In the day in question, she was proud of her crimes, driving her personal vehicle and wearing no mask, shouting to the world, "This is who I am and what I do, and I want everyone to know." Your Honor, these brazen and wanton acts of cruelty and suffering deserve only the harshest possible penalties, and we hope that justice is delivered today not only for Trooper Jackie Snow, who has done so much for this city over the years, but to deter others from following in Carrington's inhumane footsteps. Thank you, and may justice be served today.
Ooh.
All right, thank you. Hayes, you're up.
May it please the court, your honors, prosecution, ladies and gentlemen of courts. This court case saddens me to the core as we have reached a new stage in a debate of innocent until proven guilty or guilty until proven innocent. The phase I like to call Jenga with the penal code. Let's see how tall we can stack this tower until it falls over. Today we learned that when officers of the law put themselves knowingly in harm's way, someone needs to be at fault. Furthermore, due process, what we might call the search for justice, has turned into an avalanche, gathering more and more snow and rubble along the way. Pushing charges that are designed to not punish the crimes committed, but punish the person additionally in any way possible. No medical reports about sustained injuries, no psych eval about the trooper's mental well-being, an R32 that turned out to be an LG retro, and an extended period of time that lasted merely 10 minutes. Your Honor, when do we draw the line when the prosecution is ridiculing the courts with charges with no base? It's not even a question of beyond a reasonable doubt, it's a question of due process. Madam Carrington is aware of crimes she committed. That doesn't mean she needs to accept unfair and cruel punishment. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Appreciate also with which the efficiency and speed we got this done. Thank you to both sides for that. Thank you for the gallery for being well behaved. I am going to put this court into recess. I will deliberate and have a verdict for you sometime after the storm. Look for a court announcement, within about an hour or two after the storm. With that being said, I'm placing this court into recess.
Oh man, it's taking a. I thought that would.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I thought we could like finish this right now. Oh well. You want to ride back?
Get the flip out of this place.
I was
Crazy shit did I just hear?
All right. Okay. Bye.
Hi, Mary.
Yeah.
Hi, Snow. Looking pretty.
Bye, Mr.
How's that basil plant going, James?
Great. You want more pictures?
Oh, hey, Jace.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while. Actually, I was looking back at the other pictures.
I didn't know what
I
day it
was
was. And
explaining
no, I
the
didn't know until
order to someone else.
Too many voices. I don't know if it actually works, to be honest. That was a fun one. I'm wondering how it's gonna end. Sadly, I'm not gonna be able to be there for that. Plastic? Oh god, you better not say that to her. Yo, is it plastic? Is it a fake one? All right. The fuck? I think that's Malton's. Is it Malton's car? Whose car is this? Oh, it's Mueller. Ah. Why is Mahler's car and oh, it's 4. I thought I saw 1. Okay. Hupper is down. This is funny.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Oh, Nova's there. Hey.
Hello, what's up, DuPont?
Well, I've been trying to reach you.
Oh, sorry, I've been busy.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I just wanted to tell you, I don't know if you're aware of that. But Frankie talked to me this morning about people wrapping their drugs in gift wrap. I don't know if you're aware of that.
I'm gonna find a way to.
What you knew about that basically? Because like he said that some people like try to tell him to do that and stuff. Like he allegedly was, maybe packing some stuff allegedly. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So It's
Yeah.
best if you forget that conversation and the people are well aware of it and they know that that is a big no-no.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Perfect. I'm still. I told Frankie it was a big no-no as well, so he was pretty pissed off about that. But I just wanted to make sure that you were aware of it, and I did what I had to do. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that you knew about it because, like, you're pretty important on that. Hey, Dokes, how you doing?
Hello?
Hello. How are you?
What the hell is this on the floor? Oh, I stepped in the churro.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry,
a moldy.
I'm just doing some reports before I
No.
go 10:42. But thanks for telling me. I'm sorry. I
You're
didn't get
fine. No, fine. You're fine. You have 11 minutes. I got to dip, guys. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. I'm sending you over to Hirona so you guys can follow the rest of the whole thing. I got to go clear off snow on my roof. So I got some work to do outside because it's sunny for once. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow morning. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Be back tomorrow. Appreciate you all. Bye-bye.